correct ring.
What's that, a train?
Opie and Anthony, 102.7 WNEW.
That never gets old. Yeah, it's the O&A show. Welcome to this Tuesday.
Who's responsible?
What day are we up to? March 28th? What's wrong, Ant?
Who's responsible for plugging your computer and your laptop on my line? Is it ever plugged in on my line? Ever? I'd have to say no.
No.
Am I supposed to use this line? This is just a cluster F.
Well, soon we don't have to worry about any of that because we have decided something today, Anthony. What? In time, this is going to be our studio, and all the other shows are going to have to broadcast somewhere else.
Yeah.
We got the big, huge office yesterday handed to us. Our office is bigger than any of the boss's offices.
That office rocks, man.
I don't even know what part of the office you're hanging out in. It's so
Have you seen me?
I haven't seen you yet.
It's great. I was looking for you on the map, but then I got lost around Ben, and I couldn't find you. I think I got off the wrong exit.
This office is so big. We have, 5 people that are hanging out in there?
Yeah, 5 people in the office.
And we pretty much need a telescope to see people.
It's great. I called Opie to ask for directions to where his desk was.
Because we had to discuss some stuff.
Yeah. So I just call up.
Right.
We're in the same
I'm
office.
over here. I was using the megaphone. Oh, there you are. It was so funny because Pete's been working for NEW for, I believe, screw Willard Scott. I think Pete's been working longer than Willard Scott. Willard Scott celebrated his 50th year with NBC today.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah. I think Pete...
That's a great thing Willard's doing over there.
Huh?
He's been here 40 years.
Pete's been here 40 years. And I warned him today that there's going to be some more changes for the Opie and Anthony show. First, I said, get the blueprints out because Ant and I want a spiral staircase that goes to the second story of our office.
Right. The spiral staircase.
So whoever has the office above us, because we take the 9th and 10th floor on this building, whoever has the office directly above us is going to have to vacate soon.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get a spiral staircase up to like a loft. And that's where we'll do our movie watching before the show.
You're going to watch me lose my effing mind.
I know. I can't wait.
You're going to watch me lose my effing mind.
That's why I'm smiling. I'm basically stalling because I know you're ready to lose it.
I got to ask. Who hooks up that laptop that Opie uses?
I don't know.
Does somebody else use that during the other day parts?
I would assume yes.
Can anyone give me an answer? So why today, all of a sudden, did someone go, hey, let me pull the wire over from where Anthony plugs his laptop in and plug Opie's in. Let me just do that. That's odd.
So now
Wouldn't you say?
So now you can't plug yours in?
Well, I'm working on it. We'll see if it works. I got a little green light here. That's a good sign.
And you're getting an attitude. You want too much from this place.
Dude, I'm so heavied up on some of these stocks, I can't be offline for more than 3 minutes at a time. Believe me, please trust me on this.
The only radio show in America where we do online trading as we broadcast.
Day trading as we're doing the show. It's amazing.
You think we're kidding. We're not.
Like a bunch of the old jocks, what did they used to do in the old days? Pot? Smoke pot, maybe do a little coke?
Yeah, possibly.
I'm trading. Please. All right, I might be okay. Well, let me look. And am I getting online? Okay, I'll use this wire till tomorrow.
You're online, right?
Yeah, that wire works.
And soon you won't have to worry about that because this is going to be our studio. We're going to lock that door when we leave here, and no one will touch our stuff.
No one will be in here? Then where are they going to broadcast from? The other studio?
Wherever else they want. We have 2 other studios. Each show should get their own studio.
We'd have our own studio.
Now, that's my goal.
That would rock.
We got the big office. We want our own studio. I told Pete to get the blueprints out. I said, Pete, there's going to be changes around here soon.
We're going to want our own studio.
He was panicking because I don't think he's done anything in 40 years.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Come on. The guy works hard.
I bust on him in the hallway every day. He knows I'm kidding. But I did tell him to get the blueprints out because we're ready to expand.
We're going to start blowing walls out. I was talking about blowing walls out, too. Like, you know that where Earl just got moved?
Yeah.
Earl went from our office.
Which was huge.
Huge.
The huge office.
So we moved in there.
Mm-hmm.
Earl...
No, wait. I got to stop you there because it was really funny. Because the people that were in that office before us had to hand over their keys.
Oh, yeah.
It was very awkward.
Very degrading.
Because, like, I go to Pete. Pete's in charge of pretty much everything.
Yeah.
As far as that stuff goes, I go, Pete, you know, Ant and I, Spaz, we all need keys for the brand new big, huge office.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden he had to hunt down the keys, you know, instead of making new keys.
Earl, your keys, sir.
Right. So Earl had to come into the office with his head down and hand over his key to us.
So now Earl is out in between our old office and our new office.
Correct.
Our old office now occupied by Jeremy.
Our new boss.
Yes.
What's that about?
He wanted our old office.
No, I think he wanted to be a little closer to us.
Is that the truth?
I'm a little worried about that.
Well, it's... No, you know something?
You don't want the boss that close.
He's not much closer than he was before.
You sure?
Yeah, well, yeah, he is, I guess. But we got that buffer. That buffer of cubicles that Earl now does his work in. You know that area?
Yeah.
So now, in the future, we're planning on blowing the wall out, taking over the area that is the cubicles, and blowing out the boss's office, which used to be our office, and making that whole area our office. And making we're going to put a wall in, and we're going to be completely separated from the entire station. We're like Hitler in Europe back in the old days. We just keep conquering offices. That's what we're doing. We're marching, goose-stepping our way down the hallways.
That's right.
Taking over the offices. I like our new office, though.
So Pete
was happy with it.
So Pete was panicking because I'm sitting there telling him, we're going to lose this wall here. We're going to need a spiral staircase in the corner to go up to the second story of our office. That's going to be a loft.
Yeah.
And then I go, Pete, be prepared. You're going to have to rewire this whole station because Ant and I are taking over the main studio soon.
You know what I'm a little unhappy with, Opie? You say I'm getting a little out of hand?
A little bit?
Well, I got something to take up with you here about the office.
Okay.
Desk space.
You don't use desks.
Well, let me set the scene for the people at home.
All right.
Opie has this huge wood, like President Clinton Oval Office desk in the office. It's huge. It was Scotzo's old desk.
It's the big desk.
It's the big desk.
We used to have like 4 people working off this desk. It was so big.
Now, my desk is a little rolling computer table thing with my computer on it. My huge monitor that takes up the whole desk. I have no desk space. So I was saying yesterday, I go, perhaps I should have a desk somewhere in a corner of this huge office.
Right.
Opie's like, you got the corner of my desk here.
Yeah, the other side. No, it's supposed to be our desk.
Our desk. You know what it looks like?
It's my desk.
You ever go to work with your pop to his office and he's working and you set up a chair in front of his desk, put your little highlights magazine up there? And your little Twinkies, so you can have lunch with Dad. That's pretty much where I'm at here in this situation.
And then you left stuff on the desk, and I'm like, no, I can't.
You get all pissed.
I can't have this.
He piled my crap up on my little computer sliding table that has no room.
I'm like, this is my desk now. What, Ben?
It does.
First thing, you're like,
all this stuff off my desk. And then he tries to tell me, no, it's our desk. No, it's your desk, and I'm intruding on it.
And the problem?
I want my desk.
You can't have my desk.
I want my own. I don't care about your desk.
All right,
I want a little corner of the office to call my own.
Yeah.
Hang up my own form of pornography.
Sure.
And
it's funny because we all have our own pornography.
Everyone's got their own smut. Everyone's got their own smut that they want hung up by their areas.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm thinking somewhere in the corner, maybe by the window. I would like a little desk. I have my computer thing, which is fine, but then maybe something. I'm not talking about the Oval Office President Clinton Opie desk.
And you understand, though.
What?
For you and I'm wheeling and dealing. I need the big desk.
The big desk.
I sit there and put my feet on the table. I'm calling.
No one can see that over the phone.
I'm calling Boston and Washington for us.
And
I'm wheeling and dealing.
Are you on the phone? How you doing? Yeah, no, right now I got my feet up on the huge President Clinton desk. It's great. This is just like the one he got a Hummer on.
It looks good.
It's the biggest desk ever. I don't know how they moved it.
And we all know I get in a little earlier than you.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to wheel and deal.
Most of the times.
Wheel and deal for us, right?
Right.
So I need to look important.
Behind the big desk.
I'm not saying I am important, but it's good to look like you are important.
Well, you know something? To have a little corner of the desk to put my stuff on so that you could yell and tell people to move it, it makes me feel a little inadequate.
Well, and I was a little embarrassed because I don't really need your NSYNC CD on my desk.
Oh. Look, I'm going to work with Daddy. Look.
Like, what the hell is an NSYNC CD doing on my desk?
Somebody was being real funny. That's all I'm saying.
No, I know.
Somebody who thinks it's real funny to send me NSYNC CDs.
Well, let's not forget the DJ Jazzy Jeff CD.
DJ Jazzy Jeff's greatest hits also. Thank you.
And I'm sitting there wheeling and dealing, and, salespeople coming in, they can't see that stuff. We're supposed to have this cool image. So I said, get it all on his side.
Great. Well, I need something of my own desk. I don't need something. I don't need the friggin' aircraft carrier that is Opie's desk. You could land planes on the thing.
People could bang broads on half the desk and I wouldn't even notice. It's that big. No, you need like an L shape.
An L-shaped desk.
L-shaped computer thing. You got your computer in front, and then the other part of the L around to your left side would be perfect for you.
Still where I'm sitting?
Yeah.
No, because it's in front of your desk still.
Oh, you need to, take over...
I need my own area.
Okay, I see that.
I can't be in front of your desk looking like the kid that's going to work with his father.
I'll tell you, I know where you're going to end up.
Where?
You're going to have to take over his area.
No, Ben likes his area. I got no problem with where Ben is. I don't want to be there. I will go by the window.
What do you mean? That's where I am.
I don't know. Kind of by...
Just keep Rick where he is, because he's as far away from us as possible.
That's a good idea.
So keep him there. You're going to have to take over Ben's area. I'm sorry.
No.
He's going to be a little pissed.
I will not do that. No, I will not do that. I wouldn't do that.
Well, my desk takes up most of the window space. Maybe I could saw my desk in half.
You know something? Opie, you certainly do not need a desk that big. You people don't even understand. We got to get a picture of this thing and put it on the website. It is retarded big. The CEOs of IBM don't have desks this big.
I'm going to get one of those big, huge, leather, comfy chairs.
Get the big, comfy chair.
Where the top of the chair behind you is still a foot higher than your head.
A blotter.
Right.
You could, get office equipment with, golf things on it.
I'm going to get the...
You need your nameplate.
I'm going to get the Ted Knight lamp from Caddyshack.
Sit down, Daddy. Your desk is ridiculously big. It doesn't have to be that big. I don't know why. It's taking up so much room in that office.
Know what I'm thinking?
We should get little high school desks like that in school where you sit in there and it's connected, the seat and the desk.
That would make more sense knowing us.
Yeah.
Whoever sits in this desk before me is an ass. Whoever sits in this desk in third period's mother is a whore. And I got the solution to the problem.
What?
We're going to have to expand already.
Already, we don't have enough room. The largest office in Manhattan.
We don't have enough room. If we blow out that wall, you could have your own space.
You ever watch movies where there's the big high-powered executive in Manhattan and they go into their office? They go into their office and it's the hugest office ever.
Yeah.
That's our office.
Yeah.
And we still don't have enough room because it's Opie's desk. You're on a power trip with that desk.
No, I'm not.
It used to be Scotzo's desk, and he needed that room because he's banging Yoko Ono on it or something on the weekends. I don't know what he was doing on that. But he had this huge desk.
And then it was our desk, and it worked.
It was never our desk. It was your desk that I got the privilege of having a god-effing corner on it.
Even in the old office?
Even in the old office.
How the old office was set up, it kind of looked like it was both our desks.
Okay, who had the side where the chair slides under?
Me.
Oh, okay. I have the side where it's my chair doesn't slide under.
Oh, where your knees hit?
Right.
Oh, I never knew that.
No, it only because it's one-sided desk.
I had no clue.
It's not a table, it's a desk.
They're already using my desk as the lunch table, too. I'm not happy about that.
Well, they moved the lunch table into the lobby. Who designed this place?
The lunch table. A lot of our listeners come by to say hi. Make sure you take a look at the lunch table next time you're here.
Yeah,
it's at the bottom of the stairs in the lobby.
And you know what the funniest part is? I mean, we used to come in, and the lunch table was in the middle section between the two offices that we occupy now and our old one. So we would walk past the lunch table every day. The language that comes off of this lunch table from Psycho Mark alone, and then you throw in a few other characters and forget about it. Psycho Mark, the C word is every other word in his vocabulary
while
he's not on the
eating
radio.
lunch, right?
While he's eating lunch. F and C, bang that F and C. It's just like loud as hell. Now, the table is positioned at the bottom of the staircase that leads up to Wynn's. So people that are waiting to get into Wynn's, whoever it might be, maybe a politician come down for an interview, maybe a ladies' auxiliary, who the hell knows? They're waiting in the Wynn's waiting room.
Yeah.
Here's Psycho Mark chewing on his sandwich, yelling F and C, F and C. It's a friggin' comedy show, this place.
All right. Well, I guess we got to expand. We need more room.
Now
already.
we need more room already.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to have to look at this office and see if I could fit a little cubby hole in around Opie's desk. Your desk.
That's funny. But I don't have a computer, though.
Yeah, you do.
I don't have one.
Oh, you're getting one? Where's that going? Where's this computer going?
I don't know.
On your desk.
Probably.
Actually, that wasn't even the plan.
See, I don't want everyone to think that I got what I wanted here. I lost my computer in the move.
How did you
I
lose
gained the big desk as mine, officially, but I lost my
Rick's
computer.
now?
Rick stole my computer. So I don't even have a computer. So I'm using his because he's gone this week. Then my private phone is ringing, and I have to run a sprint across this office to answer my phone.
The huge office.
Right.
I have my computer from home. I didn't even get a computer. I really don't raid around here. I wasn't even able to get my own computer. I had to bring my old piece of crap Packard Bell from home, and there's like car battery jumper cables that Scott Colombo hooked up so it works.
All right, in all fairness, I got to play devil's advocate here, though.
Okay.
When was the last time you used a computer during work hours for work?
For work?
Yeah.
Well, let me think. You know, the games often make their way on the air, Opie.
Just asking, because I think management's going to ask that question. They're going to say, Anthony, do you really need your own computer that the company's going to have to pay for?
Well, Opie, and I would answer that as I believe our show prep is just living our lives and commenting on it on the air. And if living our lives, in my case, is playing video games and trading online, then yes, I do need a computer.
Allison thinks that we're turning on each other. Wait, I got to get her on the line. Move the phones down. Allison, what's up?
I effing love it, man. First it's Open Ant against the world, and now you're turning on each other over a desk. Get back to shaving some asses, will you?
All right, Allison, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
We're turning on each other, huh?
Yeah, we have. It's a power trip now.
Look at this. It's just like Martin and Lewis.
We're both going for control of the radio show. Secretly.
You can have it.
I know, really. All right, we got to take a break. Everyone obviously patiently waiting for Spaz Radio. We started that late in the show yesterday. Right after commercials. We're going to finish up with that because there's some great stuff still to come on that. Where's the Met thing? We should give away some Met tickets, too. This coming Monday, opening day at Shea.
Yeah.
And we came up with this nice little concept. We were going to hang out with like 100 of our listeners at Shea, party, drink beer, watch the Mets. And unfortunately, we're going to be flying back from L.A. on Monday.
Yeah.
We're going to WrestleMania. Got to thank the McMahon family for personally inviting us.
Yes!
So that should be a lot of fun. And we're going to have a lot of good stories from our L.A. trip. So in our place, it's going to be Psycho Mark. You're going to go with, close to 100 of our listeners. We're all sitting together. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And with that, I got to warn you, the tickets are okay. They're not the worst seats in the house, but they're not the best, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because it was tough to get 100 seats together to do this little concept where we want to hang, as a group. All right?
Yeah.
So with that said, how many you want to give away, by the way? 2 sets of 4? Yeah. All right, we'll do 2 sets of 4. We got to thank the fine people of smallworld.com, Anthony.
Yes, thank you.
It's a fantasy baseball website, and they donated the tickets so we can do this, okay?
Cool.
And you can win great prizes, including the All-Star Game in Atlanta and the World Series, just by checking out smallworld.com. But let's give away 2 packs of 4 to the 10th and 11th callers right now at 212-757-9232. 1027. Quick break, and we'll come back with Spaz Radio. Stay there.
Hi, this is Louis Black from The Daily Show, and you're listening to two of the most psychotic human beings I've ever met. My pals, Opie and Anthony, on 102.7 WNEW.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
You guys are going to burn in hell.
Opie and Anthony, 102.7 WNEW.
Look who stopped by the old radio show, Anthony.
You never know who's popping by.
Do I get the hug?
It's my pal.
Sure.
Adam Ferrara, comedian extraordinaire, actor, water filtration device salesman.
You got to bring that up every time.
Everyone has a past. Everyone has a past.
Now, Adam.
It's King Gimp.
Oh, the King Gimp. We discussed that for like a half hour yesterday. You had to.
I was so mad I couldn't get here yesterday.
The King Gimp from the Oscars.
I'm going to miss the King Gimp.
King Gimp. Yeah, you know why he's king. That guy was great.
Let me follow you and learn your ways.
King Gimp. What brings you to the fine city of New York from your native Los Angeles?
I miss you, and I hate when you say that.
Yeah, I know. You're from New York. I know that. You know that too well.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, Adam's known you for a long time, Anthony. I'm gonna ask him.
Okay.
There's a power struggle going on here. Ann and I both trying to take control of the radio show.
Right.
We've been working together for...
I was smelling the urine in the hall. Somebody's marking their territory.
We've been working together for close to 6 years now, and we think the other person's trying to take control of the show now.
Right.
Feeling a little bit.
You know, that's how it starts. Then one of you marries an Asian artist named Yoko, and it's all over.
Breaks up the band.
Yeah.
So,
welcome to the Opie Radio Hour.
So we moved into a bigger office, Adam.
Well, look at you.
Oh, wait
we
till
now
you see our
we
office,
now have the biggest office in this whole place.
Right.
Bigger
It's
than
huge.
the boss's office.
No more Anne Frank suite?
No, not at all.
Very big, and half of it's taken up by Opie's desk.
Oh, okay. Oh,
See.
there it is.
Opie has the huge aircraft carrier Nimitz desk in the office. Meanwhile,
hit the wire. Hit the wire.
Meanwhile, I have remember the desk that you took your SATs on?
Oh, that little David Copperfield.
Not even a full desk. You sit in the chair and the little desk part flaps down.
You're in a keynote chair.
Yeah. So, and you know where my little chair is positioned? In front of my computer, which takes up most of the little desk area I have. But they put me in front of Opie's desk.
Oh, so
like when you go to work with Daddy, and they set the chair up by the desk so you can eat your Twinkies and watch Daddy work. That's where I am. I'm in front of Daddy's desk.
Now you have to be quiet, Anthony. Opie's on the phone.
Yes.
So basically,
Use the big boy voice when you're in Daddy's office.
And Adam, you know,
you're on the card table in the hallway.
Yeah.
What was fruit cup?
What I was trying to explain to Aunt, I get in early and I'm wheeling and dealing for Aunt and I. I'm making phone calls, talking to salespeople. I need to look important. So I put my feet up on my big, huge desk and I'm taking calls.
I just miss you like Gomez Adams with the ticker tape. Sell.
Now the question, Adam, I have for you. You've known Anthony for a very long time. Yeah. Does Anthony need a desk at all?
Well,
See, I
he's real busy, doesn't he? He's sitting right here.
I need a work surface.
A work surface?
Regardless of what I need it
You never
for.
cleaned off the coffee table in the apartment, for God's sake.
Yeah, these
What do you
guys
need a
live
work
together.
surface?
If anything but beer cans, I need space. I need flat surfaces to put stuff on.
All right, I'll tell you what. I've seen what happens when he doesn't get his way. So give him the desk.
I understand that, yes.
You know?
Oh, man, come on.
When he gets mad at you, like he just keeps picking at a wound, like, say hospitaliano.
The best part is we moved into the new office, and the big desk, you know, followed us. And I said, no, Ann, of course, it'll just be like the old office. We'll share the big desk, you know? And I decided on the train this morning that I'm going for the desk. So I come in around, whatever, 10:30 or so. And so their stuff is on the big desk. I'm like, I can't have this. Oh. So I made them remove it and put it on his keyboard, on his little computer.
It's like dumped on my computer. I'm like, what? My stuff. And he says, oh, we're sharing the desk. It's not a table. It's a desk. So the chair only rolls under on one side. Yeah. I try to roll under. my knees hit. Give me this isn't my desk. I'm like an intruder.
Get one of those partner desks with the big line in the middle.
Oh, partner desk. Sure. Gay fingers down. Partner desk. What do I partner desk? Hey, Opie, you want a partner desk? Hey.
Oh, we got a new template.
Hey.
It's been a while.
I finally got control of the hay. Hey.
I know. He took control of the hay. I used to do the hay for the show.
Hey.
One of you gets the hay. One of you gets the hay.
That's not fair.
Don't make me separate you two.
I'm telling you, there's a power struggle going on.
If I separate you, it'll sound like Lycus, and we can't have that right.
I used to control the hay, Anthony. What's that about? Why do you need to control the hay, guy?
I said from the beginning when Marco first said, hey, I need that on my instant replay machine.
Yeah.
Right. And you took it and put it on the machine that all of a sudden when Opie wants to play this, look what I have to do to play the hay.
Right.
Finger, push button. Hey. There it is. Hey. Opie had to hook up like an old operator at an old switchboard in the 1900s just to get the hay working.
Get me Murray Hill 66624.
Yeah, that was pretty much what he had to do. Oh, boy, were we at each other's throats today.
I walked in, I saw it.
It's like a bitch fest, and we're both on the rag.
I know. I was looking at the calendar. The numbers were doing those little bloated dance. It's pampering day here.
Oh, funny.
I don't know. I don't. You're right, though. I really don't need a desk the size of President Clinton's Oval Office desk that Hope has.
It's great,
but
though,
something.
You can play shuffleboard on this thing.
You're good. It's amazing. I just need something on the side of my computer desk where I could put beer cans.
I'll say
Guys, get the card tape.
I'll say it again. I think we have to go to the boss and tell him we need to expand already.
We might need a bigger office already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to see it now.
Oh, we got to tell you the other thing. You haven't been here in a while.
No.
We're going to the bosses tomorrow, and we're demanding that NEW is called the Opie and Anthony Station.
Opie and Anthony Station. We just keep asking for ridiculous things, and they keep giving it to us. It's retarded.
We like to get paid in cougar ends.
No, because the money thing is what they won't give us.
Oh, they won't?
No. So it's funny. They give us everything else. Right. So now we want to be called the Opie and Anthony Station.
Yeah.
NEW. Opie and Anthony Station.
Yeah.
Just something. Have some bumpers made up. And I think they're going to go for it. How stupid is this?
What else can we ask
for? Get a
for?
Fabergé egg. See if you can get one of them.
All right.
Now, what brings my pal back to New York?
I missed you. I'm working.
You are?
On that,
Are you doing that thing?
That thing.
That thing? Not the other thing that we were talking about. The thing.
We did the other thing.
It's the other thing with the guy.
The other thing with the guy.
That guy.
I got to do the thing with the guy.
All right.
Sure.
I understand.
Very exciting,
about the thing with the guy.
It's very good.
The exciting thing with the guy.
Can we talk about it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just fun to do it this way.
I know.
Did you get the shirt? Did you get the bullets for the shirt?
So you're taping a pilot?
A pilot for
with
ABC with Dennis Leary.
Dennis Leary. Look at that. A real name. And you got
not the Hospitaliano.
Not Hospitaliano. You're not a Hawkins salad.
There's no product involved in this.
Where will mozzarella sticks come into play in this pilot taping?
Is there a breadstick anywhere around the set?
Is it fresh and can you bring the family?
How do
now
you
they got
feel
some broad doing
that?
that.
Do you feel like family?
Do you feel like family? Now they got some broad doing that. You see that?
No, I didn't see that one.
It's the same lighting that gives you that Damien from the Omen eyes.
Yeah. That kneeling down at the casket lighting? I say we go with Geisha. Did you see that? How I look like a carton of milk.
Not only that, but everybody I know, especially like my sister Dawn, my mom, they know you, love you, said, did he wash his friggin' hair? I mean, do you have to do an Italian restaurant commercial looking like a greasy Dago? Your hair was... What was up with that?
Well, I know. I went into hair and makeup.
Adam, olive oil in the hair.
All right. What else, Mr. Desk? What other problem? You know, then you wonder why I stay alone for so long.
You know something? When finally this pilot is picked up and you are on national network television in a successful series, I'm knocking wood for you, and I have faith like no one else. The Hospitaliano thing will go away.
Thank you.
But I am just working on what I last saw.
Yeah, and you'll find something else to break my balls about.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what friends are all about, though.
The Letterman bumping. Yeah. I'm afraid when they air that list thing I did for VH1, I'm like, I'm going to get reamed for that.
Oh, yeah, you did the list.
With George Clinton's nuts.
Yeah?
He's like hysterical nuts.
He's that black guy.
Yeah, Parliament Funkadelic.
Sure.
He's the black guy.
Did you smoke weed with him or something?
No, but I got a contact high in the mail.
Who else is on there?
Yeah, when's that airing, man?
I have no idea when it's airing. Who was it? Biff Naked. A black singer named Biff Naked.
Biff Naked.
She was cool. And the girl from, what was her name? From Starship Troopers? The blonde girl?
Oh, the blonde.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you meant the other one.
No, she was beautiful.
Yeah.
And Michael
Did you bang her?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just like that. I got a girlfriend now. Girls come up to me and, you're funny. Thanks. I got to go slam my genitals in the drawer now. I'll be fine.
I remember you used to work the crowd there at those comedy clubs early in your career.
Yeah. What do you think, you do it for the pay?
Hysterical. Like at East Side Comedy Club out on Long Island and stuff. Adam Hotshot, young comic, gets out there, kills the room. Just kills them. They're dying laughing. Comes out. The guy's making like $5 the whole gig.
5 pesos.
And I'm like, he's got to work his way up, kind of feeling bad because he's very talented. He's killing the room, like I said, and not getting paid. All of a sudden, he walks out by the bar area to a harem. These girls are just coming up. You're funny. You know something? When you said, hey, thank you, there. Sure.
We're going to start, Mr. Lead Singer of As Is?
Get out of here.
You want to start with those stories?
Get out of here, shut up.
I wrote that song. Really, I can feel your pain, Mr. Singer Man.
Yeah,
He
sure.
used to play the whole disassociated artist thing. He'd finish a gig.
I just didn't want to clean up the equipment.
Yeah.
You were in a band called As Is?
Oh, please. Many years ago.
Do you have tapes of this, Ed?
I do.
Oh.
Do you really?
Oh, I do.
Could you bring them in next time?
Oh, I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm gonna.
You bring those in. Those are only audio tapes. I have video of you that I'll put on a website that will get hit by millions of people.
The hate I have for it right now.
What kind of video do you have?
I've been electronically trumped.
Yeah.
What do you got any some East Side?
I got some stuff where,
Okay.
you were a brilliant comic.
Hold on, smartass. I have RDTV tapes. Mr. Chef Resin. Ha ha.
All right, what's that about?
We local cable access thing.
Yeah.
And we did this little TV show with me and Anthony.
It was a cooking
And Joe
show
Bob.
with a stone guy.
Yeah, he was the stone guy. It was typecasting.
You got to bring some of this stuff.
Boy, it'll be like a war. Media war.
You're lucky it's radio. They couldn't see you turn white.
You suck, man. All right, forget it. All right, none of it.
It's like an arms race over there.
It really is.
It's Pakistan and India.
I know. It's like when you're in the street and you're just ranking each other out. No mothers, man.
Right.
Pulling out the old Betamax tapes with dust on them.
God.
All right. You hanging or what?
Yeah, I'll hang for another break.
Oh, what?
Another break? What's that about?
Stopping in?
Came in to say hello.
Usually you hang for a
What are you
couple
taping
hours.
today or something?
I actually have to be. Yeah, I gotta go.
Really?
Forgive me for getting a job.
Yeah, really? What? Come on.
I stopped on the way up.
And his attitude's changing around.
I see. Look at this. All right, go hang out with Leary.
I don't want
Go
him
hang out with your new friends.
I don't want him talking directly to me. Can we put up a something where he doesn't have to look at me?
I guess that's a little more important. Dennis Leary.
Yeah.
More than us.
Instead of your pals. Remember
Oh,
those
yeah.
days? No. Who are you kidding?
I'm here for love. I got half for money.
So you think you could get him on the show for us, maybe?
Sure.
The point when you guys are really pushing this thing?
You keep threatening that video.
Right. And if
I'll
you're
get
curious
you-
as to
I'll
what
get
it
you-
is, it's
I'll get you-
Adam doing some hysterical comedy commentary on the Gilligan's Island boat.
Oh.
Like any hack comic of the 80s with the...
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Who helped me write that? Oh, yeah. You.
All right.
Getting ugly in here.
Wait, what are we all on the rig?
I remember. You know what? I remember the advice. Run your fingers through your hair like Richard Lewis. They do that a lot.
He didn't tell you to do that.
That's what he told me to do. Run your fingers through your hair.
I don't think I said that.
I think you did.
Sweat like Louis Anderson.
Show me, Colin. Oh, he's hysterical.
Oh, yeah.
He's a weasel.
Oh, a laugh riot.
He's just watching him.
I'm waiting for him to explode.
I know.
Have a heart attack.
You know what it reminds me of? You remember Willy Wonka and Baruka when she ate the blueberry?
Yeah.
And she got all blue, and then we have
The
to juice
Oompa
her.
Loompas had to roll her out.
I'm just waiting for the stage just to roll him out. We have to juice him.
All right, let's take a quick break.
Yes, maybe Adam can hang out for a couple of minutes.
Show me office wear. Ding.
Jeez. Much too important. I have to make sure my trailer is just so.
That's right. I'm much too important to be captured. You're stupid good looking.
Opie and Anthony.
Bunch of ladies go, you guys are really funny and stuff, but you guys take it too far to the point where I literally get nauseous and sick listening to your radio show. Go take a Midol.
WNEW.
Anthony Paisano of Mulberry Street of Little Italy, huh?
We love Paisano. We're there all the time. Love the food, the atmosphere. And you ask for Joey. He's the owner down there. You get a free glass of wine with your meal. Good place to take the family. They have real Hospitaliano down there. Not that plastic Hospitaliano that Adam was selling.
Are we live? Because I want to call you a prick. Are we live?
Sure. Yeah, we're live.
Duty head.
Yes, Paisano. Like I said,
Adam, you want free food tonight or what?
Sure.
Huge portions.
I better go down there.
Yeah.
Go down there. That's real Italian food. In Little Italy. From, it says here, look at this. Authentic old world Italian recipes.
Nice.
They brought him over on the ships. Joey himself.
I'll have the Ellis Island linguine.
Yeah. Brought with the family. Romance of Italy, warm, friendly, relaxed restaurant. Paisano of Mulberry Street.
Well, don't forget to tell him, too, Ant. You see Joey, you tell him Opie and Anthony sent you, and what happens?
I heard you get a free glass of wine.
Oh, very good, Adam.
Very good.
Adam listens to the radio show.
Sure.
It's Paisano of Mulberry Street in the heart of Little Italy. Give them a call, 965-1188. That's 965-1188.
You guys sometimes piss me off, okay?
1027 WNEW.
Yes, it's the Opie and Anthony Show. Our phone number, 212-757-1027. We did not forget about Spaz Radio.
Adam Ferrara dropped in, so, got to talk to my pal.
Yeah, we're delaying Spaz Radio. Adam's with us for another 20 minutes or so, and then we'll get into Spaz Radio.
Oh, can you hang out? I saw you on the phone. He's on the cell phone during commercials. Oh, this isn't the guy that was trying to sell me water filtration system back in the 80s.
Yeah. I'm on his cell phone. All of a sudden, he's so arrogant. Why, because I'm not yelling out the window? Yo, Paulie, your sister's with me. I'll call you later. It's a cell phone.
I know. I'm just saying, like
I'm ordering imported wine.
You're making deals. Look at you. Whoever knew I'd see this? When we were hanging out there in Green Lawn.
Wait, time out. Adam, your buddy Anthony has a cell phone now, too.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm not. And during commercials, I'm making deals. Bye. I'm doing that on computer.
I know. He's on the computer trading stocks. He's got an IRA.
Adam,
he's got all kinds of
I'll tell you
stuff.
one thing. You must be important in his life because he's blown off the day trading to hang out and focus on what you have to say today.
Really, look at him.
All my stuff's down. I can't sell nothing today.
That's why.
Sucks. Come on. Damn NASDAQ. Some bitch had to say something to some brokerage firm, and it screwed up the whole NASDAQ
What
today.
happened?
She said, I'm removing some stocks from my portfolios.
Right.
You know, I'm putting them in cash. What do you, so then what? Everyone pulls out, puts the money under a mattress for a week, and then puts it back in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Leave it there.
That's what the stock market does.
You know what I like? I bought him beer for 5 years.
Yeah. So what, do you want that money back?
And I remember this. This isn't a tall boy. And like a schmuck, I go back. And I get the tall boys.
Yeah. The lean years.
Adam, I owe him $600. So.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard about that,
He's
right?
going to take it out of your desk.
You heard about that?
No, what happened?
This is classic.
Let me hear.
This is classic. I can't go into too many details because of pending litigation.
Right? That sounds like you.
Yeah. Yeah. But,
I would get those calls like, hey, pal, how you doing? What, you got $1,500? I really can't tell you. But I need it.
I never borrowed money from you.
No, you took it, you bam. So go ahead, what's the
I don't feel as bad.
No, I'm really kidding.
Well, Opie's girlfriend, Sandy.
Oh, is this the cruise?
Yeah.
Oh, you heard the
very
cruise
good
story,
friends.
right?
Yeah.
With Jennifer.
Why?
All of a sudden, Jen decides to take Sandy on a cruise.
Right.
Down to the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't sound like a bad idea
right.
until it's being paid for on Anthony's American Express card. And Sandy went. You know, I mean, that's all fine and well, but...
I need to clear my name. I had no idea what they were scheming behind the scenes.
So how long have you known she went on this cruise?
A little longer than you knew.
Okay, so we're talking months now.
Right. Yeah.
And how much have you compensated me for the cruise that Sandy went on?
That would be
none money.
That would be zero, sir.
None more money.
But why should I pay? It was someone else's idea. I had nothing to do with this idea.
If the situation was reversed,
there
wouldn't even be a lapse. I would have written a check and paid you the money.
I'm gonna have to sell my big desk, I think.
Yeah. Sell your big desk, and then he checks his stocks on a daily basis too. Right. And he's like, oh, I'm doing good today. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, occasionally you got to sell these things.
I know. I'm a long-term type of guy. But if I need to pay, I'll sell a few shares.
We got $75 laying around.
Laying around me a bag of shells. I want the boat with 2 propellers.
Yeah. So, do you want me to pay you by the end of the week?
Well, wait a minute. Why isn't Sandy paid?
That's best left for Opie to explain.
Really?
Opie?
I yield to the man behind the big desk.
I don't think Opie's going to tell unless he wants them to go on another cruise on him.
Oh, okay.
Let's just put it this way. If Sandy pays, she'll be writing the check from the bank of Opie.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Now she's going to call up and scream. Thanks. Like I need this today.
What? I'm just saying, you said that you were going to pay.
All right, let's
the cruise.
When would you like this check?
I'm not putting any deadline on this. You pay when you feel.
Oh no, you know me.
I know.
You know me. You need to put a deadline on this.
Hope needs structure.
I need structure, like the big desk in my own organized area. I need to know
boundaries
when I need to bring in my checkbook. Because you know me. I'm just being honest. You know me. If you leave it up to me, I'm just going to delay.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Let's set a day.
I'll tell you what you do.
I'll do it live on the air. I'll write the check so you can hear me cry.
Okay. Let me tell you what
I'll do. It had nothing to do with this trip.
I know. See, now that I'm feeling a little guilty about that. You know, it wasn't really Opie's fault. I'll tell you what we do.
It goes away like that.
Adam,
I'll make a deal.
Adam, I did find out, and I'm like panicking. I'm like, oh my God, I'm just praying he didn't find out because they got a pretty good bargain on this cruise. I'm like, if he looks at the number, maybe he just assumes it's one trip. How do you find out it was 2 trips?
I called my Amex, wondering why the hell so much money was being charged on it.
Right.
And Adam, he told me
we don't keep anything from each other. This time I did though. I'm just I'm like freaking panicking. I'm like, no.
It's like when Archie kissed the waitress.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Me no more.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
What would you like, sir?
You give me the money.
Okay.
I will instantly invest it in some high-risk crap.
Oh.
If I can double it, I will pay you back.
Oh.
And I know I'll double.
I will take that.
I will.
And with that, I am bringing in my checkbook tomorrow.
And I will invest it. Within 2 days. 2 days? What do you think I'm dealing with? Come on. I will either lose it all or I will double it.
That's great.
I'll do that because I kind of feel bad that, yes, you didn't go on this cruise and you didn't know about it when it was happening.
You have to learn how to curb your squeeze.
Curb your squeeze. My God.
Jesus.
I'm paying for a cruise. I didn't even get laid.
See?
Yeah, see? So, and you didn't know until after the fact. So, so I'll do that.
I apologize for knowing and not bringing it to your attention.
You have sinned by silence.
Invested in some very high-risk stuff.
He's going to go to an Indian casino.
And what time tomorrow would you like me to write the check?
Tomorrow.
If you're going to do this,
that's good because that'll give me the rest of the week to pop it up.
I want to see you double the money. I will sign the check at 2:45 tomorrow. I want to see if you can double it before 7.
Okay.
Kind of risky. I know that's
all right.
Adam, I've seen him work.
Sure.
This is good stuff.
You should see what I pulled off in Disney. Oh, my God.
Really?
Oh, it was ridiculous.
Stop it.
It was retarded.
It was retarded.
I go on vacation, to Disney. And 9:30 in the morning, I'm up. I'm logged on. I got the Disney TV over there is tuned right into CNBC, watching Squawk Box.
Right.
I start trading. Danny.
Oh, Danny. Sit down, Danny.
That was pretty good.
You pretty much paid for your vacation, didn't you?
And the cruise.
And the cruise.
It was really, it was a good day.
I just figured out how to, like, download pictures.
Oh,
I swear to
this
God.
guy is technologically inept.
I know.
He has been for years.
You just got an email address, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, what's your email address? And I give him the email address on the website. He goes, can I email you there at the Foundry Music? No, see, that's Foundry Music's the website where we put up pictures and videos from the radio show. My email address is something different. And this is a wheel.
I turn on my
and don't touch the fire, it'll burn you.
I turn on my computer, a little man comes on and just gives me the finger. He just says, sit down.
And this from a guy who probably bought one of the first laptops ever invented.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that thing?
Oh, the big thing.
He bought this laptop, I swear it was 1988?
Yeah, it ran on Steam.
87 or something like that.
It was as big as my desk.
Yeah. It was like those old VCRs that popped at the top with the remote.
Top load.
Top load.
You have to slam it down. Remember that?
It was ridiculous, and it had a monochrome monitor.
There you go.
No color. Black and white monitor on this thing.
Amber,
it was huge.
It was like yellow or something.
Yeah, it was horrendous.
Disgusting orange.
And he would use it to write, I guess, because there wasn't any graphics happening.
We didn't know how to do anything else.
There was no online. There was no nothing. They would have
waited.
waited.
You were pissed. You're like, what kind you get? I'm like, it's a white one. You want to see it? Come on over.
What kind? What's your processor speed?
Yeah, meanwhile, he takes a computer chip out of an Atari game. He's got an AP wire coming into the house.
I've seen this. I've seen him work, man.
Did you see him do that?
I've been very up on the internet for many years.
Well, you got to show me how to do this investing stuff.
Oh boy, you don't want to get
No.
You know what? Let's see how the series goes.
Oh, stop.
Let's see if the pilot gets picked up, and then you worry about how to throw your money away.
Let's start with downloading a JPEG.
I got that. I can do that.
Let me tell you something, and this goes out to anybody who wants to get into online investing.
Right.
Your first year is spent losing money and feeling very bad about it till you learn from your mistakes. That's it.
Yeah.
It happens.
Okay.
And then you start working it. The only thing is, the first year, thank God, you don't have the balls to pump a lot of money into it.
Okay.
You cannot possibly be the same guy I met 7 years ago. That's all I got to say.
What?
If the people only knew, you have come a long way.
He's like Gordon Gekko, man.
Unbelievable. He really is.
He's like in a three-piece suit on a treadmill with a heart monitor.
Remember at BAB, I used to come in, it was like 9 o'clock, I was drunk.
I'm like, oh, he's drunk again.
9 o'clock at night, I was at the bar after work. Life is hell, come on.
I remember Rum and Laundry.
Yeah.
Used to do the laundry.
Rum and Laundry. Go to the laundromat over in Green Lawn.
That was next to the bar.
And load the clothes in the washing machine. There were times I would let the clothes run through a second cycle. I'd go over and pump more quarters in because I needed to drink more. Yeah. So I'm like, they're not quite clean yet. More Bacardi and Cokes, please.
Rum and Laundry.
Adam, help me fold.
Listen, I don't know how to fluff. What part is that? I ain't no fluff girl.
And now he's a day trading whiz.
Why? Come on, you know.
Well, he was always into gambling. You know what? Gambling. Oh, come on.
This is Wall Street, my friend.
Yeah, look.
This isn't the craps table.
You can gift wrap a rock. You still got a rock. Oh, I got a wedding still. What did we do after your wedding? After you got married on the green shag rug in Port Jeff? In the guy's house.
In the guy's house?
He was in some guy's living room on a green shag rug, and his wife is watching Barnaby Jones in the other room, and we had to keep it down. And he's getting married. So he gets married, and then the whole
off to a great start.
Yeah, that's where it began.
The whole wedding procession, which consists of my car and 2 air conditioning trucks.
That shouldn't have been on the road.
That shouldn't have been on the road. Had to stop at OTB to bet the Preakness. Yeah, that was the reception.
You're right.
Give me 2 across the board. We wish you nothing but love and happiness. You know what? For a wedding present, I'm going to get you Quinella.
You bet.
That was it. We were standing there in suits at OTB. And all the people look up. Damn, they must have hit. Everyone's looking at it.
It was the Preakness.
Yeah.
Come on, you got to bet the Preakness.
Sure. So I don't want to hear crap. He's some Wall Street executive. He's a back alley sterno bum with a bankroll.
That's classic. Yeah, my pal, thanks. Jesus Christ, I feel like King Gimp. Let me just tell you, it is respectable trading.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's a legitimate thing.
Okay.
It's not like, put it all on black.
Yeah, I know from whence you came.
Thank you, Adam.
Wow,
wonderful.
Funny.
Well, don't you have to go shoot something?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot you.
You already did.
Anthony, your brother's on the line.
Oh, Christ. Oh, no.
Hey, Joe.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, Joe Buck.
Spaz has some incredible timing. Hey, you guys remember when you were talking about those songs? I've been holding off like the past 20 minutes, man.
I know. I saw you on the screen.
Anyway.
That's okay. Why? Was the president on the other line, Joe?
No, but I just don't like hanging on hold on a long-distance call for 25 minutes.
I miss my son.
Listen, everybody's pissed today.
I'm ragging today.
Everyone's ragging.
You're all cranky.
We're going to pass out the tampons after this break.
Everybody's on the rag, man.
Wait, maybe some soothing music will take care of it, yeah.
Oh, shut up.
I know what that is.
Wait.
All right. That's great.
Hear it?
Good.
I have the chorus coming up.
That's okay. Who wrote it?
I'll admit, I wrote it.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. So?
What are we listening to, Ed?
I don't know. I do. So?
Oh, we're listening.
Joe wrote it.
We're listening to Zebra.
Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, and who engineered it?
Hey, man, I got to have something better than this.
Oh, is this a blame fest today?
What is going on? Yeah.
God.
All right, so, and I'm assuming this is you as the lead singer as is. Uh-oh. Listen,
yeah,
what does he do? Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Don't you have a stack head to staple?
Yeah, I do. I have. In fact, that's what's giving me my investment money.
Yeah, good. How's ECNC doing, Joe?
Talking about it.
This is the best thing.
About 3 hours.
Hold the phone. I get this phone call from Joe.
Right.
And I got a good tip. Invest ECNC. It's eConnect. Something to do with Palm Pilot, which took off. Palm, the IPO,
sure,
which tanked also.
Yeah.
And he goes, check this out. So it was like a 10. It went up to 20 the next day. Joe, did you pop out at 20?
22 it went up to.
Yeah, 22. Did you pop out?
Nope, hold on.
No, Joe got greedy. What happened? The company, all of a sudden, the NASDAQ throws him off the NASDAQ. The Security and Exchange Commission, pretty much puts the head of the company in jail. This guy is the biggest scam artist. And they suspend all trading on the company. They opened trading yesterday. It went down to pennies.
No, it's still in dollars. It's like $2. It's like $2.
They opened up trading. They suspended it when it was like a 10. The day they opened trading, it went down 8 points. It was sitting at $2.
Yeah, no. It was at 25 cents. It opened on Monday.
Oh, my God.
25 cents. It's up to $2. And you know what?
That was Joe's first investment.
It'll end up coming back.
You know something? You're reading the goddamn message boards on Raging Bull, aren't you?
No.
All the people, stick with it. I'm long and strong, baby.
If you went to
the damn thing's tech.
Go to the site and see what the company.
The CEO is John Dillinger. How is this guy going to run a company from Sing Sing?
Totally vindicated, man.
Vindicated? You don't want even the word vindicated to be used.
You don't understand.
When you're investing money, you don't want to hear that word.
You don't look at the what about Microsoft?
Yeah, so it's a legitimate company.
So is eConnect.
eConnect.
It's a legitimate company, man.
If they're flying dope, maybe from Colombia.
Yeah, the corporate office is cell block D.
Tom,
you're a pisser. You can't accept the fact that your first investment tanked.
Hey, man.
It happens.
It's going to happen for the first year.
Right.
Sure.
It happens.
It does.
I went into AirTran, my first investment.
I got in at 10.
It was Value Jet.
It went from, It was ridiculous. The stock went from $1.90 something on the prior Monday.
Right.
I bought the following Monday at $10. By that Friday, or by that Thursday, it was up to 22.
This thing had volume on it more than any of the blue chip stocks on their best friggin' day. In a week, it went up $20 from $1 to $20. You don't think the SEC isn't going to look into it?
I didn't even know the meaning of pump and dump.
Because this is what's alleged. The head of the company said they had an arrangement, an exclusive deal with Palm.
Right.
For the Palm pilots that came out. He had nothing with Palm. Nothing, Joe. He had something you could...
Palm Island, but it wasn't an exclusive agreement.
You know what the agreement was?
Exclusive.
All right, you know what the agreement was? Yeah. Anybody can go to the Palm site and fill out a form where you have an agreement with Palm. That's the truth. Anyone could do it. I could log on right now and while we're on the phone have an agreement with Palm.
Semantics.
And then the CEO is getting on saying he's pumping the crap out of that stock, saying he has an exclusive deal, and all of a sudden the SEC looks into it and they put a restraining order against the guy.
I have a question. Why are they trading again?
Why are they trading again?
So wrong and bad what they did. Why is the stock trading again?
Where's it trading, Joe?
Huh?
On NASDAQ?
It's trading on the NASDAQ.
It is not. It's trading in some over-the-counter crapo South American trading company.
Originally it was over-the-counter bulletin board. Now it's over-the-counter SM.
It's trading at 2.
If I want to buy some, do I got to wait for, like, the cafeteria truck to pull up?
Pretty much, Adam. Buy now.
I'm telling you.
Joe, bail out when it's at 2.
Keep an eye on the stock, man. Just keep an eye on it.
Joe, you're like...
Keep an eye on it.
He's like Bud Fox.
What about you? Got on a horse that died in the backstretch. The first
No, the horse really died. They came with a bulldozer.
I know. They did. What? I bet on a horse.
The horse died.
In the backstretch, it just went... fell down, died.
It was like Animal House.
The jockey's getting off the horse.
Yeah.
The jockey's and the thing reared up.
Died. They took the truck out, loaded him up. It was worth the $2.
Oh, without a doubt.
But the funniest thing
That's a good bet.
Sean's face, this guy Sean goes, that ain't good.
All right.
Joe, your email is screwed up.
Adam,
what?
I'm going to give you a copy of the CD to bring in next time.
Okay.
Great.
I don't think I'm ever invited back there.
You could come in any time you want, Joe. You know you can.
Joe, we're waiting for you to come up with the most offensive song for the most offensive song contest.
I already have it in the works, but I thought I might be precluded from...
What's the matter, Joe?
All right, there's a problem here,
Employees of the family of WNEW are not eligible.
There you go.
Disclaimer. Anthony, talk to your brother.
What's the matter, Joe? Is the insulation glue getting to your head?
I'm going to wrap your head in I swear to God, I'm going to wrap you in scrim.
Joe, we've
been in an attic somewhere.
We've been waiting for your song.
Right. I know.
I'll come up with one, and then I'll come in.
The ones that are supposed to be funny are the most offensive ones. I figure if you write one of the most offensive ones, it should be really good.
It'll be really offensive.
All right, man. You're welcome any time to come in here. You know that.
All right, cool. I ran into Cowbell Bill, by the way. He came by
He's back from Florida?
Came by work. Yeah, he's back. And he came back with a truck. He's got a brand new 4Runner.
Bring him when you come in. He's real funny. I'm kidding with you. Give me a break.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right, man.
Adam, give me a call at home. I don't have your email address.
All right, pal.
All right, brother.
There he goes.
What a slugfest today this has been. Wow. This is great. ECNC. I love that guy.
Everyone has a stock tip, though. It's like a-holes. We all have
them. Dude, it's like that scene in The Graduate. Plastics.
Yeah, plastics. Wherever you go, though.
You know what it is? A lot of it, unless you do some research and look at these things, it is a friggin' pyramid scam. Remember the pyramid scams of the 70s and 80s?
Oh, you got
Adam, how much did you lose? Yeah. You know what it is?
And
it's the same thing.
There's always some cousin going, you're going to get yours back first.
Yeah. No, you're the one that's going to get it.
Telling
you bring in a few more people. You go up on the pyramid.
That's how it happens.
It costs you $10,000 to get in. Right. Before you know it, next week, I give you $25,000. You're out.
That's it.
You made your money.
You made $15,000 and you'll never see me again.
All of a sudden, what happened to my money? Oh, the pyramid collapsed.
Remember the Mayans?
Oh,
the same thing.
The Mayans.
The whole damn
the whole city died. They left it there half built.
Sacrificed the virgin. She really wasn't a virgin. All the money's gone.
So some of these stock tips are like that, especially the over-the-counter ones. If they're not on the NASDAQ, the Amex, the New York Stock Exchange, some of these things aren't looked into before people can start trading them. This one, ECNC, just took a dump First, it skyrocketed in a week, which is enough to tell you something isn't quite right.
Right.
So when Joe called me with this tip, I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? I look at what it did. I'm like, come on. This thing's spiking like a friggin' like an icicle.
Yeah.
And the next day, trading suspended. I was like, oh, Joe, yeah.
What happened? I can't get my money out. I was up to 20. It's down to 2. I was in a 10. What happened?
Well, now let me ask you something. If you would have went in the morning and you would have sold it like at 20,
oh, you're in. You're in. Oh, you made your money.
You get your money back?
Oh, yeah.
Nothing happened?
At the expense of the poor saps that stayed.
Really?
That's called not being greedy.
Oh, all right.
You can't be greedy.
You got to take profits.
If you're going to stay in something for a long time, for years, you want to retire on something like Dell or IBM or Microsoft or something, that's fine. You leave your money in. It goes up, it goes down. You don't bother with it until you're ready to retire.
Right.
That's fine. That's a great way to do it. Okay. If you're playing it on a daily basis, you don't stay in them too long because eventually people are going to pull out and it's going to take a dump. If you make some money on it, you make a good return on what you put in, pull out. And if you look at it the next... Hey, I cursed. You go, oh, hell, it would have been nice if I stayed in. But, you got out, you made your money, and that's what you do. You can't get too greedy. That's when you...
Is that your Wall Street talk?
Yeah, I flip around the S word, and when I'm really serious, the F word and the C word comes out. It's great.
And it has happened.
I'll tell you something about these effing bonds. What you mean?
They should put me on CNBC.
Squawk Box with Anthony.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Steve C. from the unofficial Opie and Anthony website, foundrymusic.com, writes, I totally forgot I had this, but I just found the video clip of Adam's Hospitaliano Olive Garden commercial.
Oh!
I am putting it up on the unofficial website.
A return engagement of Hospitaliano.
I gotta go. What is it?
Come on, pal.
It's your friends. Hi, let me give you a hug. And here, take this in the groin.
Be proud of your work. You cashed the check, right? I'm talking about the work it took to cash the check.
I know. I go, Pop, I don't know if I should do this. You know, my father says, hey, you want to be an artist? Go rent a loft and be misunderstood. You need to eat.
That's great.
It was funny because I get the job on this pilot, right? And I call my parents and they say, congratulations. Now,
hell yeah.
Every day the phone rings. My phone's like, hey, De Niro, did the ship come in?
That's hilarious.
I'm getting tired.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Big Joe.
All right. You staying? You going?
I got to split.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
I got to go.
You remember the old Tonight Show with Johnny Carson? Yeah, Bob Hope would walk in, do a quick thing, and he's like, now, Johnny, got to leave. You can't stay and slide down the couch.
You're the gotta leave guy.
Come on.
He's the gotta leave.
You gotta leave.
Gotta leave.
You're the gotta leave guy now.
His career has made it to the gotta leave guy.
Can't slide down the couch, can you?
Nah, got laundry.
Can't wait for
a couple of rum and cola, some fluffing and folding.
Can't wait for Jim Fowler to bring out the snakes.
I'm sorry, I'm going to miss the ring wiener.
All right, pal.
Watch the squirrel dump on the desk.
Well, best of luck to you. Tell Dennis Leary we said hi.
You got it.
And send him up here if you can, because we don't know him at all.
You don't?
No, what are you kidding? He's like a real star.
Sure.
We don't have those people here. No offense.
Wang, it's a parking lot.
Best of luck to you, my pal. Break a leg.
Hey,
and
where's your hat? Thank you, champ.
Looks good on you, though.
All right, and we'll take a break. We got Spaz Radio next. We got to thank Adam.
Adam, thank you for stopping in. And if the series gets picked up, you're in New York for good.
I'm in New York, yeah.
Well, we can all hope and pray for that one so I can rag you on a daily basis.
I got to come home. As much as you aggravate me, I miss you.
Yeah, you're pissed.
All right, look, I get the twitch back in my arm.
As we take a break, more Met tickets to opening day, Anthony, all right? Cool. Just give away one pair? Two? All right. 2 4-packs of tickets to Mets opening day at Shea. Monday with Psycho Mark, courtesy of smallworld.com. It's a fantasy baseball website. You can win great prizes, including the All-Star Game in Atlanta and the World Series. Tickets for both those just by logging on to smallworld.com.
Oh, let me just say thank you to Mike Charles, detective at the 19th Precinct, that let us go in there and look around. All the guys at the 19th Precinct.
Did it get you out of a ticket?
No, it's a cop show.
Oh, yeah, Adam's playing a cop.
So you had to do a little research.
Sure.
Look at you, method acting.
I get a gun and everything.
Do they hand out the plungers?
But we got to thank Mike Charles for taking care of us.
Okay, very good.
Good job. Look at you playing a cop.
10th and 11th callers get the Met tickets. 212-7.
Look at you playing a stockbroker.
1027. I love it. I don't want to turn the mics off. It's too much fun. All right, we got to take a break. Spaz Radio next. Stay there.
Well, you guys are both stupid. You're like a black eye for all mankind.
I don't think they're very nice people.
The only way I could actually think they were funny was to be on heroin.
Opie and Anthony.
You know, I just like want to throw up.
Feel the love. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner.
Yes, it works.
I got to tell you, the emails coming in a lot lately. A lot of people checking out this Stacker 2, and it's working for them.
Well, they know the warm weather's here. It's here now.
I was reading this one letter from this lady. She goes, screw the three things. The three things, of course.
World's strongest fat burner.
Yeah, burns the fat, gives you a boost of energy, and it crushes the cravings in between meals.
Right.
She says you could go for days in bed on Stacker 2.
Oh, and a woman said that?
Yeah. Oh, it was a great email.
Meaning she could?
Yeah. All night long. Well, she says she usually gets tired within, 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, the stamina.
Yeah, she was going for hours, she said, and she's convinced it was because of the Stacker 2. So now she's like, I could care less if it burns the fat as long as I, last longer in bed. I'm happy. I'm a happy camper.
She's going to be a toothpick in bed.
So Stacker 2 is the world's strongest fat burner that allows you to bang longer.
Bang longer with Stacker 2. What's the matter, Adam?
What are you talking about?
Come on back, Adam.
What happened?
Stacker 2.
Yeah.
You take Stacker 2 and you could do it all night.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's also the world's strongest fat burner. It gives you a boost of energy.
Oh, how cool is that?
Can you sound a little more excited?
And don't stop.
They're spending good money on this
I'm writing
commercial.
as I talk. STACKER Stacker 2.
There you go.
There you go. I mean, I'm so confident that you'll love this product and lose weight that they will send you a free trial. Size.
Free trial. They'll try you. It's great.
They'll try. Your
I
Honor,
didn't do it.
It's my understanding you've been going all night.
It was the Stacker 2. I cannot be held responsible.
It's great, Stacker 2. And like I said, the warm weather, it's here.
Yeah.
Now it's too late to say the warm weather is around the corner. Now you're taking the jacket off. What happened during the winter? Oh, my God. You blew up like the Pillsbury Doughboy, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Now you got to lose that weight. Stacker 2. You take it, you feel its effects like 45 minutes. And you're burning fat.
And you'll bang longer.
Bang longer. Yes, Stacker 2. Bang longer.
New slug line. All right, it's 1-800-LIGHT-LINE for Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner. That's 1-800-LITELINE.
Opie.
Boring.
Anthony.
Boring.
Producer Rick.
Boring.
Spaz.
Yay.
The Opie and Anthony Show. 1027 WNEW.
Lisa,
Yeah.
what's up?
I love you. That commercial was awesome. With my favorite man, Adam Ferrara, who you haven't introduced me to yet.
Adam rocks. Yeah, you know why? He's got a girlfriend.
Oh, all right. Well, when he doesn't.
It's pretty steady, and I don't want to throw a monkey wrench into that work.
Okay, well, when it's not steady, throw the wrench.
All right,
I love you guys. Thank you.
So you like Stacker 2? That makes you bang longer?
Oh, you put me on the air? I'm going to kill you. I have to hang up the phone.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.
Look at her now. She didn't know.
I believe she's the sales girl for Stacker 2, Aunt.
She's going to sue us.
All right, let's get into Spaz Radio.
Yes, everybody eagerly awaiting. Remember yesterday, at the end of the show, we took a little journey into the mind of Spaz. He's going to do a feature for us every Friday.
Yeah.
He's going to be doing, what is it, the Week in Review? Spaz's Week in Review.
He's the biggest dumbass in town. Spaz Radio.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Cool. You got your own jingle there, Spaz. How about that?
That's pretty impressive. We don't have our own jingles yet.
Are you going to yell at Ben to get you some cans today? Get you some earphones? Yeah?
He's got 'em.
Remember yesterday he said that?
Cans, give me my cans now. Give me some water.
Yeah, starting Friday, it's the Week in Review with Spaz.
Yeah.
But he took it upon himself, Aunt, while we were on vacation, to kind of keep us updated on a lot of stories that we were missing because we were away for a week.
Yeah, you know, when you're on vacation, you don't really pick up the paper and stuff. And Spaz, thank you. You put a little tape together and did the news. Touched on some of the current events that we might be interested in.
Correct.
In a style that I think only Spaz could give you.
And yesterday we started this tape really late in the show, you know?
Yeah.
We have another, 15 minutes to go here.
Oh, at least.
I think we're going to start with Spaz's entertainment break, Anthony.
All right. Yeah, sort of like an E.T. kind of thing.
Yeah. Now, what do you cover during this entertainment break?
Hopefully your mouth. Oh, no. See, that's not nice. I'm sorry.
I cover Kate Moss's new ailment.
Okay. New ailment, okay.
And I cover Bill Cosby's retiring once again.
Bill Cosby retiring. Gee, wait a minute. Before we start that tape, where's my bell? Because I know I'm going to need it.
We got to get the
inappropriate bell. Because if he's doing a Bill Cosby thing, when KKK Dog takes the mic, racism isn't far behind.
A lot of people are peeking in the studio to see what a stupid guy looks like.
Oh,
come on.
Hey, this isn't my bell. Is my bell in the cart? See, that's a...
Oh, there's the inappropriate bell right down there.
You know what the inappropriate bells that we gave out are like?
Yeah, do we still have those to give away, Ben? We have a few inappropriate bells left. We'll have them at our next road show, I think.
You know what the bells are like?
Yeah.
See, this is the real one.
Right.
Right? And here's the one we were giving out. Now, it's almost like, like a costume for Halloween. You see Batman on TV, and Batman's costume is like Batman's costume.
Oh, yeah.
This is Batman's costume. This is the one like you buy for Halloween. It's kind of cheap. It doesn't really look like it. It's kind of second-rate plastic. Yeah. I can't use that.
I hate Spaz. Can't stand update. Spaz
we didn't even talk. We didn't do one break.
Spaz is so dumb. Can't let Spaz do update. Why? Why don't these people want to hear the Spaz update every week? Hey, Tony, what's the problem?
No, man, you can't let him do any updates of any kind, bro. There's no way, bro.
Why?
He's a retard.
Maybe this is where his talents lie.
No way, dude. No way, dude. I got 40 guys down here. I work in Jersey. I'm a cable guy.
Yeah.
And they're all freaking out, dude. There's no way, dude.
All right, thanks, Tony.
There's no way, dude. Top of the food chain.
All right, thank you.
Later.
I don't know. This was a very entertaining segment, according to the listeners yesterday.
Yes, Leon.
Hey, how's it going, guys? First time caller, long time listener.
Oh, thank you, Leon.
Thank you. Hey, listen, I view myself as a rather pacified human being and pretty calm, but I got to tell you, on the way home yesterday, I was just pounding the steering wheel. I never learned or thought it possible for somebody to hate somebody else so quickly.
Just from hearing his voice.
The very knowledge of his existence on this planet and classified as a Homo sapien is enough to drive other people to suicide.
Wow, Leon. A lot of people have a lot of passion for Spaz. Not good passion.
I have passion for Spaz.
Yeah. Not good passion, but...
Rock on, guys.
All right,
vacation now.
Spaz, you really get people pissed off. It's amazing.
Yeah, for some reason, just the sound of your voice.
All right, well, let's get into the Spaz Radio, Anthony.
Okay.
He did another fake radio show for us, and I guess we're going to start with his entertainment break, Anthony.
All right.
If you need me to stop the tape at any time, just raise your hand, okay, so I know.
Will uncontrollable laughter be a key?
Okay, here we go. Wait, where's the Spaz Radio jingle?
He's the biggest dumbass in town. Spaz Radio.
Now for the entertainment break of the K-Dog Show here at WSBZ. The only show to be on Saturday nights, especially today.
What? Whoa! What do you mean it's the only show that's on? Are you, broadcasting from another planet?
No, what I'm saying is that it's the only show worth tuning into on every Saturday night.
Okay. Of course. All right.
March the 25th. Anyway, Bill Cosby is calling it quits once again. Bill Cosby is kind of like the Magic Johnson of entertainment. He quits a show, comes back for another, quits a show, comes back for another, says he's retired, but not really.
Okay.
It's like a wrestling storyline.
Hold on. Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Did he quit and then come back and quit and came back?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Oh, but not TV. He just got fired from his TV show, and that was it.
No, I'm talking about in NBA.
Okay.
I was cross-referencing there.
No, I'm not getting. I had to clear that up with myself.
Okay.
I guess that was my fault for not being a basketball fan. Okay. All right.
Very good. Okay.
Anyway, he's calling it quits after 4 years with his new Cosby Show. Seems like every show this guy's a part of, it's called The Cosby Show. Go figure.
All right.
What do you want him to call his show?
Something different, being more creative and inventive than calling it The Cosby Show. It's becoming too
Whoa.
Or rhetorical.
Hold on. I just have to let that sink in for a minute. Please hold.
I'm trying to see if it makes sense in any way.
To rhetoric.
It's becoming too rhetoric.
Iona, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. That's all. Don't be alarmed.
All right.
All right, give me the dictionary.
Yeah, let's look up the word rhetoric and make sure it definitely doesn't work in that statement.
Okay. Yeah, because Opie, maybe it's us.
It's becoming too rhetoric.
Rhetoric or rhetoric.
To name every show he does, the Cosby Show, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. And do you know how to spell rhetoric?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, my spelling is not like a R-E-T.
It's R-H-E-T.
R-H-E-T. R-H. Right.
Turn the page.
Thank you, Spaz.
Okay. Well, we look it up.
Oh, rhetoric.
Okay.
It's becoming too rhetoric?
Yeah.
The art of speaking or writing effectively. The study of principles and rules of composition formulated by critics of ancient times. 2. Skilled in the effective use of speech. B. A type or mode of language or speech. 3. Verbal communication. It's becoming too verbal communication. The Cosby Show is becoming to the art of speaking or writing effectively. Or the Cosby Show is becoming to a skill in effective use of speech. All right.
All right, Spaz. I guess it does make sense there.
Sure, absolutely.
Why not?
A sense.
King Gimp checking in River Edge, New Jersey.
What does King Gimp say?
Listening to Spaz, I'm falling to the ground and convulsing uncontrollably again while I'm typing this.
Great.
That's great.
Should have said rhetorical.
King Spaz.
All right, ready? Let's move on with the Cosby break.
Yeah, so after 4 years, CBS is calling the quits on his contract, threatening to cancel the show because of, I don't know, maybe ratings or something like that.
Repetitive.
But because it's going against, I guess, wrestling, because it's on Monday nights and everybody watches wrestling and nobody watches Cosby, I guess. Nobody wants to see any more pudding pops. I guess they don't like him anymore. But he's calling it quits before they cancel the show, which I think is a smart move because I think it's more humiliating to get your show canceled. And it's more, I don't know, uplifting and showing more in the face if you just leave on your own before, the crap hits the fan. You understand?
Is that the actual lip smack?
That's Scotzo's. God damn, that's great.
Helen Keller checking in, Anthony.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I love the emails we get from Helen Keller.
Helen Keller writes, thank God I can't hear this. And Uncle Al from Manhattan is trying to just help you out, Spaz. Not rhetoric, redundant.
Redundant?
Redundant would have worked there.
Okay.
Yes. He puts redundant a-hole. Oh, my God. That's great.
Screw King Gimp. We got King Spaz.
I gotta say this. It might be obvious, but I gotta say it. He's not kidding, people. This isn't a little joke.
Damien.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Talking to you.
Love your show.
You're on the air. Let's go, fast.
Yo, actually, I'm embarrassed I'm with Iona.
Well,
I swear to God.
That's no surprise.
And also, I called my friend to check on Spaz's diploma.
Yeah.
I don't think he even graduated.
I did.
You definitely graduated, Spaz?
Barely.
Okay. There.
I actually remember listening to him in the cafeteria.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Was he a great college jock?
Nah, man, nah. People fell asleep in the cafeteria, half of it.
All right. Well, thank you, Damien.
Take care, guys.
All right, bye. There he goes. Damien, let's move on with the tape, Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think we're still in the Cosby break here. What?
Jimmy from Teaneck, a little excited about this whole thing. Kill Spaz now. No questions. Just kill him. The hatred.
Let's move on.
All right.
But anyway, his CBS sitcom is ending. I believe the last episode will be this May. So everybody go get your videotapes and tape it because I'm sure another Cosby Show ending, this is the third or fourth Cosby Show. It should be worth taping and worth something in the future. I would assume until he comes back for another Cosby Show, and you have to tape the final episode of that one in 5 years. Anyway, moving on to Kate Moss.
All right. We move on. Thank God. Mercifully, we move on to Kate Moss.
We made it through that. You say anyway a lot, Spaz.
It's a habit of mine.
But one good thing, not once in that whole thing on Cosby did he call him a spook. which is a credit to you.
Before we move on with Kate Moss, let's go to Anthony on line 1. Anthony, what's up?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Listen, you guys, I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. I mean, I work for the city of Yonkers, all right?
Yeah.
And I got at least 140 to 150 people that think this is like the best, man. You gotta let this kid do commentary, man.
He should do mornings
He's
here.
a riot.
Well, he's going to start his new segment Friday called The Week in Review with Spaz. We're going to have him do national and local news.
Oh, my God. I got one bone to pick with.
And an entertainment report and a sports update every Friday.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Peace out.
All right, thank you, Anthony. Let's go to Tommy before we get to the Kate Moss commentary, Anthony. Tommy, what's up? Tommy.
You with me?
Yeah, let's go.
Anthony, Opie, legislation should be passed to stop this jerk-off from reproducing. This guy's got to be the dumbest son of a bitch on the planet.
Thank you, Tommy.
You.
Spaz is very shocked to hear these people calling in, berating him. Al Sharpton checking in, Anthony.
Oh, really?
I want to recruit Spaz to be my speechwriter.
Hey, Spaz, would you say a lot of the calls that are coming in, they're basically voicing the same opinions. Would you say they're rhetoric?
Rhetorical.
Would you say they're rhetorical?
Rhetorical.
Or redundant.
Or redundant. Which one?
Rhetorical.
Spaz's mom checking in, Anthony.
Oh, really?
Come on, don't go there.
Well, come on. I never meant to drop him on the floor so many times.
That's funny.
Oh, my
God.
God.
You're not allowed to make fun of Spaz's mom or dad, right?
No.
He's the biggest dumbass in town. Spaz Radio.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
All right, let's move on with the Kate Moss segment of the entertainment news from Spaz.
Cool. Entertainment news, like E.T.
Moving on to Kate Moss. She's been sidelined by kidney ailment. She's been sidelined in the past in November of '98 when she was going out with bad boy Johnny Depp. And she was sidelined back then with alcohol and drug problems. But the skinny mini of the entertainment world is sidelined with the kidney injury. I guess it's because of all those drugs and alcohol. Do you see a pattern here? Anyway, the girl...
No, not the commentary. No.
Skinny mini. The skinny mini. Did you make that up yourself?
Or right off the top of my head.
Wow.
Very impressive.
Off the top of your head.
Come on!
Nice.
I wrote none of this out.
Cool.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Drop a dime.
Let me know what's on your mind.
Let me know what's on your mind. Give me a buck. I suck.
Thank you.
All right, moving on with Kate Moss.
All right.
Anyway, the girl doesn't eat like many of the models out there who think that, I guess, not eating and puking up whatever they eat and taking, I don't know, all these pills and crap to look skinny and have small breasts. You notice that every model has, like, little, like, I don't know, Reese's peanut butter cup breasts? They never had big ones.
Okay, terrific.
You are like Bob Grant if he got hit on the head with a ball-peen hammer a few times.
What's with these models with their skinny, mini little breasts?
The news part isn't enough, him just saying the news. Then he's got to comment, do a little commentary on it. It's great.
He editorializes.
Yeah.
So you have a problem?
He rhetoricals a little bit.
So you have a problem with models with small breasts?
Yes, I also have the problem that they don't eat and then they puke up whatever little they do eat. It's just that nobody can look like a Barbie doll. Just look like yourself, and people go for the natural look. So you're going to win the competitions better with a natural look than trying to look like a skeleton Barbie doll, I believe.
All right, wait a minute. Models have competition? Is it like an Olympic event or something?
No, but it's like when they go for those beauty contests, like the Miss USA or pageants or whatever like that, they figure that not eating is the best way to go, and you need the food.
Security. 9th floor. Security.
Okay.
Code blue.
Let's move on with the Kate Moss commentary.
All right.
People should look into that. Anyway, it should be a prerequisite to have bigger boobs than a, I don't know, AAA cup. But anyway, Kate Moss sidelined with a kidney injury, a kidney ailment, I should say, and I think it's probably alcohol-related. She was supposed to go on vacation with a 22-year-old.
How do you know it was alcohol-related? She's got a kidney problem.
Well, she's...
Allegedly.
No, but it's been proven that she's an alcoholic. And so I think that all of her problems derive from that.
Now, when you're an alcoholic, you think that the kidney is more affected than the liver? Oh, my God.
Kidney and liver, yeah. Well, the liver turns green, but the kidney system could also be affected.
What? The liver turns green?
Yes.
Like Ajax scrubbing bubbles. Wait, the liver turns green?
No, you see, when the liver decays, it turns a color of greenish.
When was the last time you saw a liver?
Science class.
Was it a human liver?
I believe so.
Oh.
It turns green.
It turns like darkish greenish type color.
Darkish greenish type.
It's a tint of green in it.
Not like yellow, like jaundice or anything that you would get.
Not
sort of green.
Okay, horrific.
All right.
Aunt Spaz's father checking in.
All right. More instant feedbacks and emails coming in?
I blame myself for drinking that night, so I'm cutting my own balls off. Art from Jersey. He's getting pissed. Does the little yellow school bus pick him up to bring him to work? Spaz is the positive one. Don Imus checking in. I say give Spaz the new morning spot. Quack, quack.
Yeah. Plenty of them just coming in here. Buck from New Jersey. Smoking crack is better for the brain than listening to Spaz. I'm not even skipping any here.
Okay.
Can you take Spaz out back and put a bullet through his freaking head? Please end the misery. Yeah. Okay, horrific.
I got one. Chris,
Iona.
Chris from Connecticut. Hey, guys, here's the new morning show, Spaz and King Gimp. They're laughing out there.
Wow. This is great stuff.
And how many kidneys does a human being have?
Two.
Okay.
Two.
Just want to make sure.
Very good.
Okay, let's move on with the Kate Moss comment.
Yes.
And models having tiny little boobs, and Spaz thinks all models should have big, huge hooters. Right?
And shouldn't puke.
And shouldn't puke.
Mm-hmm. I'm learning.
Boyfriend.
Oh, wait, where are we on the tape?
Who her boyfriend is.
Her 22-year-old boyfriend, is it?
Yes.
All right, she was supposed to go somewhere with this 22-year-old boyfriend, Kate Moss?
Yes.
Okay. So the giant mosquito stung her kidney.
Boyfriend. And who is, I believe, Jesse Wood, the son of the Rolling Stones guitarist Ron Wood. I guess that's important to mention. Anyway, they were preparing for vacation. She had to go to the hospital once again. So my message to you, Kate Moss,
if she's listening,
which I think you should heed, is stay off the drugs and alcohol.
No joke!
Wait, I gotta hear that.
Oh, my God.
She needs to heed this.
Which I think you should heed is stay off the drugs.
Wouldn't you just use the word hear there? Like, you want to tell her something, so you think she should hear this?
Well, I just wanted to make the point perfectly clear. And
heed Spaz's warning.
Oh, it's...
Okay.
Heed my warning.
Stay off the drugs and alcohol because they're bad. I'm sure you learned that in the 26 years on this planet.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
And eat. Because food provides you with energy. Food can help you get bigger breasts. Food can actually help you win those model competitions that you're in.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that is wrong on so many levels. Food can give you bigger breasts.
What kind of food gives you the biggest breast, Spaz?
Yeah. No, because see,
what is it?
Food gives you weight to your body, and the weight distributes throughout your whole body, so it can give you a bigger cup size, I think. But because everything...
Holy smoke.
It's also going to give you a big ass.
Right.
Yeah, but
if you eat enough food that your breasts get bigger, you're going to have a tank for an ass.
Right, and
it's compensation.
And then she won't be able to model.
But as there are ways to get that ass trimmed down and keep the bigger breasts.
Through eating.
Or, but when you get the bigger ass, then you take dietary supplements.
Oh, my God.
All right, so then what happens to the big boobs if you take the dietary supplements?
Well, sometimes the dietary supplements will concentrate on a specific part of your body. So they concentrate on the lower part of your body.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait, so the dietary supplements have a brain of their own, is what you're saying? They know exactly where to go, right?
Yeah, I would think that there are some supplements out there that concentrate on a specific part of your body.
Yes.
Because you know how some people want to get rid of the fat in their legs, but their top looks perfect. So
right, so they take a special pill that knows exactly where the fat in the legs is.
A doctor can, I guess, prescribe one.
Yeah, a doctor on Pluto, maybe. Or Venus, perhaps, if you want a closer doctor. Earth? No. Not on our home planet.
And Iona College checking in.
All right.
They're on their way to take back his diploma.
En route. It's sirens wailing, I'm sure. Not a moment too soon.
Matt from Jersey, hey, O&A, this just in. The head of communications at Iona College just jumped into the East River. And Muhammad Ali checking in today.
Oh, good, yeah, the greatest.
Spaz, thank you. I once had a fear of embarrassing myself on the radio. You have proven that nobody can be worse than you. Barnaby Jones checking in. MD himself, man.
Geriatric gumshoe.
Thanks for the advice, Spaz. He learned something today.
Was Spaz raised by wolves? He's the biggest effing retard I've ever heard. It sounds like Spaz didn't eat enough before making this tape.
Michael from Jersey, Anthony, how the F does he manage to answer the phone?
Spoketh the Spaz, heed my words, Minnie Moss, and eat breast food. What the F?
Drew from Freehold, did Spaz come out feet first when he was born?
Jesus Christ. So just eat a little bit more. Nobody likes a skeleton. If I wanted to see a skeleton, I would have been awake during science class. Okay? So eat. Get bigger breasts. Stop with the drugs and alcohol, and you'll be a better person for it. All right? All right. That's it for my entertainment portion of the break.
Okay, terrific.
He's the biggest dumbass in town. Spaz Radio.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Wow, the phones are just going nuts here.
I'm gonna pee myself.
Let's go to Jimmy. Jimmy, you're next on WNEW. How are you?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
You don't realize who you got there. You know how famous he is? That's Jerry's original kid. I'm telling you, between yesterday with the history, I took a test in school today. Where's the Parthenon? I put down Wisconsin. I'm telling you, did any survive in the litter? I'm telling you, and plus now that he's Jerry's original kid, he can make money on the side as a poster boy for retroactive abortion.
People are just sending faxes in saying, please kill me.
Oh, my God.
Rob from Center Reach, I just took my diploma from Iona off the wall and wiped my ass with it.
Brian, what's going on?
Hey, O&A, what up?
Hey.
How long has Spaz been living on this earth? I mean, like, Raft Boy's been in this country for how long? And he could speak better English and he's smarter. What's up with that?
Well, we should, Spaz, is Raft Boy going to be part of your weekend review on Friday?
Yes, he is.
Okay, very good.
Wow, this just in. Oh,
yeah.
Reggie Harris killed himself because he heard Spaz doing the news yesterday. It wasn't natural causes.
Frank, what's going on?
Hey, I want to know if Spaz survived an abortion when he was a kid.
Oh, my God. Okay. Well, Ed, we do have to take a break.
Oh, no, really?
We have, I believe I got to take a leak really bad. We have one more break of Spaz Radio.
And what is this subject?
Well, he has a quick rant on how much he hates the Yankees.
Oh, no, that ought to get some fans.
And, oh, my God, hold on to your seat. On the way.
Yeah.
His political commentary.
Political. Oh, nice. Little politics.
What he thinks of Rudy, what he thinks of Hillary.
Well, this will probably affect the way I vote. The upcoming election, I'm sure.
What, Ben? You got
Ben rushing in with some more emails.
Okay. Oh, the Gimp checking in again.
The Gimp again? King Gimp?
I'm laughing so hard I fell out of my wheelchair again. The dean from Iona, Anthony.
Yeah?
Apply to our school. Apparently all you need is a pulse to attend.
Yeah, the entrance exam is they hold a mirror up to your mouth. If it fogs, you're in.
Okay. So, right after commercials.
Oh, my God.
His Yankee rant. Spaz being a huge Met fan. I'm embarrassed to be a Met fan because of the things you're saying in this next break.
Even without Spaz, he could be embarrassed.
Easy. And his political discussion. All in just a few minutes. Stay there. Whatever radio show's going to give you, like, intelligent talk about stocks and girls playing What's in My Pants.
Yeah. The Opie and Anthony Show. 102.7 WNEW.
Whoa. Oh, man. As you know, we're going to get to Spaz Radio in just a second here. But as you know, we have the most offensive song contest in progress.
Yes.
And these damn songs are arriving like every 20 minutes now.
Most of them suck. They're horrible. You can't understand the words.
Yeah.
They're not offensive enough, some of them.
No. But one made the cut today so far.
Yeah.
I listened to 20 songs alone today.
Yeah.
One made the cut, and I don't even know if it's going to be in the running, but it's worth at least one spin. A song called Newborn Baby Soup.
Newborn Baby Soup?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the only one we were going to play that made the cut today.
And you listened to that one with your feet up on your big desk?
Correct.
In the office. Okay,
Correct.
Just checking.
Well, a guy named Q just stopped by with his most offensive song, left it at the front desk.
Yeah.
A song called I'm Horny for Little Girls. Ed and I were laughing so hard, we just spit up lunch. We just got to make it clean for radio because there's a few words in here that are going to get us in trouble. They'll dump out. So,
couple of lines.
So we definitely have 2 new songs to debut as part of the most offensive song contest today.
Yes.
All after Spaz Radio, of course.
Yes.
And let's get back to Spaz Radio.
Where's our little bumper?
Right there, okay.
He's the biggest dumbass in town. Spaz Radio.
All right, Spaz, get your headphones back on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, I guess we're at the part of the tape where you do your little sports break.
Yes, sports. Okay, we had news, entertainment, sports.
Yep.
And
politics.
Politics, well-rounded.
Yep.
Yes. Give them that. Subject matters there.
Okay, well, let's get right into this. This is his commentary on the Yanks and the Mets, Anthony.
Great.
Opening day right around the corner, as we all know.
Yes.
And here we go with Spaz Radio.
On to baseball. New York Mets and New York Yankees starting their playoff chases in the next couple of weeks.
What? Wait, what?
Why are they starting their playoff races?
No, chases.
Chases. I'm sorry, playoff chases. Why are they starting their playoff chases?
The beginning of the season.
It's beginning of the season.
Opening day.
It's opening day.
Yeah, but it's guaranteed that both the Mets and the Yankees will make the playoffs.
Then it wouldn't even be a playoff chase.
No, it's just
isn't it a little early to say it's a playoff chase?
Let's just see how they do the first week of the season.
They could sleep out there the first 50 games,
right,
and it doesn't matter.
The playoff chase usually begins in August-ish.
It's great to see, the boys of June out there.
My God.
Swinging away.
All right, so they're starting their playoff chase.
Playoff chase.
Yes, because that's their goal for towards the end of the season is the playoffs. So I figured that they're beginning it now with Game 1.
Anthony, Amadou Diallo checking in.
What does Amadou have to say?
Why do I get shot 40 times for doing nothing at all while people like Spaz are allowed to walk the earth?
He's got a good question there.
Didn't the Pope check in on your side over there?
The Pope checking in. The Pope is apologizing for the Holocaust and for the fact that Spaz is walking the earth.
Rudy Giuliani checking in. As we all know, the political commentary is coming up very soon here on Spaz Radio. Giuliani writes, if Spaz says one bad thing about me, I'll have him buck down faster than Diallo. We have guys in the hallway just losing it. Iona Special Students Unit checking in. Yes, Spaz did graduate. His classes consisted of advanced finger painting, building Legos 3, blocks 4, and using utensils 3.
Opie, celebrities, no strangers to the Opie and Anthony show. Kate Moss checking in on the instant feedback.
Yeah.
Just ate lunch, boobs grew 3 sizes. Wants to thank Spaz.
For that advice he gave earlier. Yeah, we learned today, ladies, if you have really tiny boobs, all you have to do is eat a lot of food and you're going to get bigger boobs.
Never mind, your ass will look like a dump truck.
But Spaz also said if your ass gets big with the boobs, you take
those magical dietary supplements that go right to the ass.
Yeah, because they have a brain of their own, obviously.
Yeah, at least something does.
And Will Pendarvis checking in. Ho-ho. Thank God, finally something that can't compete with the 92-minute rock block.
92-minute blockhead.
The Grease Man checking in from Washington, Anthony.
Yeah.
I think Spaz should be dragged by a truck for his commentary. Yaddle doodle.
Yaddle doodle, yeah.
Right.
No wonder they should drag Spaz by a truck, yeah.
Oh, my God. I got to read a few more of these before we get back. I haven't laughed this hard in a while. Bob from Babylon checking in. I fear that my head will blow up as large as Cardinal O'Connor's if I listen to any more Spaz.
That might be what happened to the good Cardinal.
All right. That's all I got. You got any more over there, Ed?
They are coming in faster than I could even refresh the screen.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
All right. Well, let's get back to... we got to start this over, the Yankee-Met thing.
Yeah, let's hear
with them starting their playoff chases.
On to baseball. New York Mets and New York Yankees starting their playoff chases in the next couple of weeks. Not sure who the Yankees are starting off against because, as everybody knows in the K-Dog show, all the K-Dog listeners know, that K-Dog does not like the Yankees.
Whoa! So you got faithful listeners like the Opie and Anthony show.
All the K-Dog listeners.
They follow you wherever you go, huh, Spaz?
I had faithful listeners in college.
Very good.
Hey, K-Dog listeners. Hey, K-Dog listeners.
Hey! Hey!
What happened to your listeners when the Special Olympics was in town?
I want to live in.
Marlon Brando checking in. Oh, the horror. Spaz, proof that man evolved from monkeys. Except I think monkeys are smarter than Spaz. Who lets Special Ed walk around without his helmet? All right, so we're learning that Spaz has followers, Anthony.
Yeah.
And they all should know that he hates the Yankees.
The faithful, not Spaz, the faithful K-Dog listener.
K-Dog listener.
Don't get the two mixed up.
I forgot. Okay.
I hate them. I think they're a bunch of cocky SOBs, and I really feel they should not make it this year or any year. I just hate them. Don't ask me why. I just hate them. If you ask me why, I'll give you like a whole hour answer that you probably don't want to sit through.
At least you got that right.
Well, Spaz, now that we have you live on the show, we just listened to the tape.
Yes.
Yeah. We have to ask. Why do you hate the Yankees so much?
Because they're cocky to go around New York or any part of the country.
Oh, damn them. They win. Oh.
The continent. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't mind so much that they win. I respect that part. But the thing is, they're just like the Atlanta Braves. They go around and say, I'm better than you.
What? No, they're not like
every year.
Oh, they're not like the Atlanta Braves.
No,
they're winners.
I'm a Met
not losers.
I'm a Met fan. The Yankees are not like the Atlanta Braves.
No,
I'm not terms of winning, losing records. I'm talking about their cocky attitudes.
Their cocky attitudes? That's called that's called confidence. That's called New York.
Well, let me go one step further, Anthony. Give us an example of a cocky attitude that you heard from the Yankees.
I don't have a specific quote, but I know that every time that they're on the news giving a quote for the news, it's just that the way they present themselves, the way they have their noses up in the air, and the way they bash the Mets. I mean, it's okay to talk trash.
Those are the outfielders. They're catching pop flies. Their noses up in the air.
But it's okay.
Making the plays, making outs. Not like your Mike Piazza.
I don't know. They just have this I'm better than you, holier than thou BS attitude.
Because they're better than any other team. They're the Yankees.
And talking as a Met fan, don't you think they deserve that right to say that? They've won a lot of championships lately.
I believe that they should be reserved about it. They should just keep their winning
to themselves.
No, I'm just saying.
Black out the last game of the World Series every year so we don't know who won.
No, I'm just saying they should be more reserved about it instead of boasting and being cocky, because then it'll just come right back to them twofold.
Spaz, being a Yankee hater, what do you think of Darryl Strawberry and his recent problems?
Darryl Strawberry's problems. I think he should get his head together. I believe that there is no... Actually, you know what? I think there's no hope for the guy, because if he's gone back to it like 8 times, he's just going to remain a cokehead for the rest of his life.
That's right. Where did he learn that? A hotbed of drug abuse, the Mets.
Yeah, but see, the Mets won. A win is a win.
Remember that?
So you liked Darryl when he was on the Mets, now you hate him because he's a Yankee?
I think that the Yankees needed ex-Mets to win. They got David Cohn, Dwight Gooden, Darryl Strawberry. They needed the ex-Mets to win. When the Yankees can't beat a team, they buy their players.
Trust the ex-Mets to win. They needed the ex-Mets to win? That's what you're saying?
When the Yankees can't beat a team, like when they couldn't beat Seattle Mariners, what do? They just went out and bought their players, like Tino Martinez. They went out and bought him. Why? Because they lost to him in the previous wild card game of
it's called free agency.
It's called
every team does it.
Can't beat them, join them. That's what it's called.
All right. Anthony Hitler checking in.
Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, he's living in Hicksville now.
Thank God he included his little address on his email.
God damn it, I missed one. Chris from the Island checking in. This is a little obscure, but the faithful listeners will appreciate it. Spaz is so stupid. Tel Aviv limo just called. They want him to work for them.
I'm referring to hard drive.
Andy from Jersey. Maybe Spaz's doctor can give him supplements that concentrate on growing brain cells. All right.
Unbelievable.
Are we continuing with our Yankee commentary on the tape there, Spaz?
I believe you have just about a minute left.
All right, let's go back to this.
Wait a minute. Jason checking in.
Yeah.
Since the season is starting and the playoff race is heating up, the Yankees' magic number is down to 90.
That's great. Anthony, Dolly Parton checking in. From Tennessee. I didn't even know we were on in Tennessee yet.
Yeah.
Thanks Spaz for me. I skipped lunch. Now my boobs are 34 AAA. The kid from Massapequa. Spaz is a living abortion. You could still see the marks left by the coat hanger and dirty knife.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Okay. All right, let's move on with the commentary on the Yankees, I believe.
Correct.
So, on with the Mets. The better team of the New York area. The Mets will be beginning their regular season in Japan. Not sure which city in Japan, because I don't know Japan that well. Never been there, but they're beginning their regular season in Japan. Games will be broadcast this coming Wednesday and Thursday on the Fox Sports Channel at 5 o'clock in the morning, which is probably about 7 o'clock at Japan time in the evening, I should say. So 5 a.m. Wednesday and Thursday in Japan. They're playing the Chicago Cubs, and then they come home to open up their regular season at Shea the following Tuesday. Not sure against what team, but check your local listings. Anyway, that's my sports break, and now we're going to be getting into a little bit of...
Do you have a problem with the Mets playing in Japan, Spaz?
Yes.
Wow, you do?
Yes.
I could hear it in his voice. What seems to be the problem?
Come on! I believe that they don't deserve to see American baseball over there.
Why is that,
right.
Spaz? I don't know. They should just keep on sending over their high-priced players that can't really pitch well, Hideki Irabu, and just keep it at that. I mean, I don't know. It's just that the Japs. The Japs.
Rolling the Enola Gay up the tarmac.
They're another ones. They're just like the Yankees should play over there because they mix well. They're cocky. They think they're better than Americans and everything like that, so they should not. They don't deserve to see great American baseball, and our pastime should not be over there in Japan. It's wasted money. People would love to see Sammy Sosa versus the Mets in American soil.
In American soil, not even on it, in it. Laid down in some topsoil, cover my head with it.
Don't waste the game at the Tokyo Dome. They don't even know who the Mets and the Cubs are. They're just there eating sushi and not knowing what the Mets are.
Note to management, we need another inappropriate bell. And this just in,
Okay, terrific.
Okay, horrific. Steve Mason checking in.
Oh, really?
The morning show here for the next 2 days. Yes, finally a radio show I could beat.
I wouldn't count on it.
Spaz Radio. Anthony, the sniper across the street, checking in.
Let me look around.
I guess he has a laptop on his perch. Just let me know when you want me to shoot K-Dog and take him out of our misery.
The signal will be me lighting a cigarette.
Sniper, anytime you like, is the answer to that.
Wouldn't that be funny if his head just exploded?
All right. I guess you're done with sports.
Yes.
But he goes into a song here. Let's see how he intros the song, Ed.
All right, a little of
Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. And after that, after Sabotage, I will be sabotaging you with my political talk. Next on the K-Dog Show. Oh, yeah, get revved up. 'Cause I'm getting revved up for my political talk. Sabotage, Beastie Boys, K-Dog Show, WSPZ.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! He's the biggest dumbass in town. Spaz Radio.
All right.
Hey!
And we got to take a break.
Do we have to?
The political commentary's next.
I can't wait.
And right after Spaz Radio, we're going to debut 2 more songs for the Most Offensive Song Contest. If Psycho Mark's around listening to the show, I need him to come in here and edit this one song so we can get it on the radio. I'm Horny for Little Girls by Q.
What has to be taken out? Twat?
And Heine.
Heine.
Yeah.
Because of the context they are used.
You could say twat, you could say Heine, but...
Yeah, you can't use them in the context of the song.
No, not at all. So we'll clean up this song, make it airable. The last break of Spaz Radio next, and more of your phone calls and feedback.
Yeah.
212-757-1027 is our phone line.
Opie.
You scum.
And Anthony.
Your new name is Dick.
Opie and Anthony.
What changed you into such demonic little bastards?
1027. WNEW.
Hey, this is Jim Brewer, and I've been up since, I don't know, yesterday. And the only thing that gets me going, Hammer, is Opie and Anthony on Talking 1027 NEW. Hammer, I gotta pee.
Brewer, where the hell are you, Brewer?
Yeah.
I have to apologize to him. I guess we talked about it. He called my voicemail, wanted to come in with some beer.
When?
It was a while before we went on vacation, and there was a mix-up. So we blew off a chance to hang out with him again. That kind of sucks. We really, really like him a lot.
He's a pisser, man.
And Psycho Mark went into the other studio.
Yes.
With one of the NEW censors.
Yeah.
To clean up, thank heavens for, what was it called? Horny Girls? Little Horny Girls? Whatever. A song we're going to play for the Most Offensive Song Contest from Q. It is.
It's good.
It could be in the running, people.
I like it. Very creative, very offensive. Yeah.
And we're going to get into that right after this final segment of Spaz Radio, Ant.
Spaz Radio is amazing. Last time I saw people come together in hatred as much as they are against Spaz, it was in the Frankenstein movie when they had the pitchforks and the torches and were headed toward the castle.
Yeah.
That's how they feel towards Spaz.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Ant, the New Jersey Devils checking in.
Okay, the Devils. Yeah.
Didn't realize they were fans of the show, but thanks, guys. We would like to donate some hockey equipment to Spaz so he doesn't hit his head anymore.
A helmet.
Jesus Christ himself checking in, Anthony, from Nazareth.
Very good.
I'm going back on my cross from listening to this Spaz Radio. Screw being your savior. You're all a lost cause.
Wow. Everything that has happened in history, and that's what put him over the edge.
And put him back on the cross.
Bud Dwyer checking in. Remember our Bud Dwyer?
Yes.
O&A, hi. After hearing this, just shot myself again. I guess he's had enough.
All right.
He's the biggest dumbass in town. Spaz Radio.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Hey!
And, of course, Friday we start the new Spaz segment, Spaz's Week in Review.
Yeah, this is just the preview.
Yes.
Every week, everything that happens that week in the news will be Spaz's special little segment.
All right, and back to the tape that he made while we were on vacation. I guess we missed a few political stories.
Yeah.
And, well, Spaz, he's coming out of a Beastie Boys song, Sabotage, because he was making a little demo tape for us.
Yeah,
this is a little different than the segment we're going to start Friday, which is just Spaz's Weekend Review with bumpers and news music behind him and the teletype and
this show, right?
All right, so here we go, Spaz.
Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. One of my all-time top favorite songs, along with No Sleep Till Brooklyn, What You Want, and Fight For Your Right to Party. But it's nothing to party, because now it's time for the very serious political talk.
Very serious.
K-Dog here on WSPZ, the only show to be here on Saturday nights. And my little political commentary is going to be sparked by a little article I read in the paper about Mayor Giuliani commenting on the latest shooting of an unarmed black man, the third in 13 months. And Giuliani is...
Got to get that average up, right, Spaz?
Jesus. Let's start from here.
Racial shootings, yes, of course, Spaz.
And Giuliani is, everybody knows, is a babbling idiot anyway from time to time. There's huge forehead that talks at the TV screen. And
hot, the kettle for you.
Wait, what'd you say about his head?
I said it takes up half the television screen.
Oh.
His head.
His head.
In every shot, it takes up half the TV screen?
For most, he's got a huge forehead.
Wouldn't that depend on the camera guy zooming in or out?
But his head is that big.
But he has one of these strange heads that no matter what angle they're shooting it, it's always going to be half the TV screen?
It's rhetorical. It's a rhetorical head.
I was just trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's just a joke.
Just a joke.
It's a little joke.
See? Even
Arthur knows.
It's a little joke.
Right.
And he's a very, very confused man. And he made very, very confused statements, which...
Who are you talking about there, Spaz?
Giuliani.
Well, looking in a mirror, what? Okay.
I guess we're expected by the man. Anyway, he says that there's a legitimate cause of concern for some people. And he continued on his weekly radio program to say that the shooting was for political exploitation. He says sometimes it's hard to distinguish between those who have legitimate concerns and the exploiters. He continued on to say that, I want to assure you that I do distinguish between the two. He continued, I realize there are legitimate causes for concern. I also realize that there is a very, very well orchestrated, politically orchestrated situation here. Once again, Rudy makes no sense.
Oh, my God.
Why doesn't Rudy make sense?
Rudy doesn't make sense.
Rudy.
That quote made no sense at all.
Well, with you saying it, I gotta agree. I didn't really understand it.
I read it over and over again, and it absolutely made no sense, so I thought I'd pick on it.
Was he saying, now just from what you said, it sounds like what he was saying was some people voice concern over these shootings, not because they're actually concerned, they do it for political reasons.
Yes.
Okay, that's not that out there. That could have been summed up very quickly, concisely.
That's a statement that makes sense.
Right.
Whether it's true or false, you could decipher it.
But in my opinion, he did not word it correctly.
How should he have worded it?
Wait, please never do that when I have a mouthful of coffee. It almost came out my nose. It was this close.
All right, so how should he have worded that statement?
I think the way Anthony just put it was fine.
Oh,
it made sense. But the way he put it, he said it was orchestrated, politically orchestrated. I mean, it's redundant. The way he said it.
Rhetorical?
Or rhetoric.
Let's move on. Spaz Radio.
Do we have some oxygen tanks?
Huh?
You did some scuba diving, right? Do you have any oxygen tanks in the office that I can maybe breathe in real deeply?
Oh, no.
I think I need oxygen. I can't tell. I think I'm fainting.
I do have Valium, though.
Valium might help. This is just golden.
Okay, let's move on.
And his Dyke political adversary, Hillary Rodham Clinton, accused the mayor of leading to rush judgment in the case.
Okay, listen, Spaz, you are trying to learn from us.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're going to make a statement that she's a dyke, you got to kind of say, like, allegedly or something. You could get sued for that.
In joking fashion, so that if you had to come to the defense of your statement, you could say, if you listen to it in the context it was stated, it was obviously a joke. Okay. It was obviously done in jest. The way you're doing it, you're talking like a newscaster here. You're talking like you're doing the news and editorializing, and you are indeed saying that she is a dyke. When we say it, well, we do say she's a dyko. No, when we say it, it's a goofy show. You could tell. You know, the Opie and Anthony show, dopey show. You don't go to CNN for a dick joke. You don't come here for your hard-hitting news.
You don't see Tom Brokaw calling Hillary Clinton a big fat dyke.
Hillary Rodham Clinton, a big bullseye. Tonight on NBC Nightly News, we interview the Roadshower and ask her, how does she like it? Wood floor, pool rack full of afro hair, or the two-finger mohawk. Tonight on NBC Nightly News, exclusive interview, Hillary Dykey Rodham Clinton.
So you never hear Tom Brokaw saying it?
No. Okay. So this is your commentary on the dyke Hillary Clinton?
Yes.
Allegedly.
Hillary Rodham Clinton accused the mayor of leading to rush judgment in the case of the third fatal police shooting of an unarmed black man in 13 months. Rudy Giuliani. And, of course, Reverend Al Sharpton had to make more comments, as he usually does, sticking his fat, pudgy face in front of the cameras once again to say, no justice, no peace, whatever, blah, 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 same thing he always says every time he gets on the TV, which is when anytime police brutality happens.
Wait a minute. I'm dying over here.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
Look, I can't finish the show. I'm dying over here. I'm listening to Spaz. I think I'm having a heart attack. Oh! I'm listening to the words. I can't finish. I'm dying over here.
Okay.
Holy smoke.
Tom on line 7, the Clue train is coming by. Hop on, Spaz.
It's like a Scrabble truck, overturned on the highway, and words just are flying all over the road.
So, and I'm assuming you have a little problem with what he just said.
I don't know what he just said. He's talking about Hillary, and then he goes, "Oh, Rudy," and then he's talking about Reverend Al, and every time police brutality things come up there, then. I don't know. It doesn't sound like you're thought out.
Clack my head. He sticks his fat, pudgy face in front of the TV cameras.
Fat, pudgy face. Yeah, that's factual.
Star Jones checking in.
Oh, Star from The View.
Can I eat Spaz?
OJ goes right to the boobs, you know.
O.J. Simpson checking in.
Yeah.
Got a knife?
Spaz's teacher checking in. I had to get a special stamp made up for when I graded Spaz's papers. It was, okay, pathetic. WCBS checking in, Ant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cousin Brucey just dropped dead listening to Spaz Radio.
And, wow, look at this. He took the time out, Christopher Reeve, to type something, I guess. I don't know how he does that, but Christopher Reeve, Spaz, you can ride my horse anytime.
King Gimp checking in once again from the Oscars.
King Gimp, we love King Gimp.
Spaz, I think you're my son. Hey, Ant, you're not going to believe this, but Stevie Wonder is checking in.
How does he write?
He writes, please, God, take my hearing, too.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, horrific.
Whoa!
All right.
Holy smoke, I am dying.
All right, I'm having a heart attack.
I'd like to finish the show, but I'm dying over here.
All right, are we done with the Reverend Al? I don't know where we are in the tape.
We're coming to a close.
Coming to a close with his Reverend Al commentary, Anthony. Okay.
Anyway, so that is that, and that leads us to the Senate race between the dyke and the guy with the huge forehead. Let me tell you what you're getting here, folks.
You're going to tell us what we're doing.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody might want to take notes. Take out your notepads because the election is coming up, Election Day, and you might want to refer back to Spaz.
Sure. Here we go.
You got Rudy Giuliani with a big forehead. And that hairstyle he has. He's got a lisp. He babbles on like an idiot from time to time. He doesn't support the police all that well, even though he is their boss. And he's a Yankee fan, which is a minus. Definite minus. You got Hill.
Right. Well, those are the issues I look into when I want to see.
Spaz, you're a registered voter, I'm assuming?
Not at the moment.
Thank God. And those are the reasons why you would vote for Rudy G.
No, I would see what politicians look for, and I explain this later on.
All right, no. We'll get to it. If it's not something on the tape, then don't explain it now.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
All I'm saying is that's what
But you pretty much have a problem with Rudy's presence.
Yes.
His appearance.
The way he presents himself on the television.
So you think he's stupid because he has a lisp and funny hair?
I just think that he doesn't know he doesn't have all of his marbles together. He doesn't know where his head is a lot of the times. And case in point, he just backed off the Brooklyn Museum issue. Yeah. I mean, if the guy's going to be mayor and hopefully, well, not hopefully, because I wouldn't vote for the guy, but if he is going to be our next senator, he's got to have a pair of balls.
Opie, all right, wait. You don't think Rudy... The one thing Rudy G does have, whether you like him or hate him, is a set of balls.
But he backed off at the Brooklyn Museum.
How did he back off? What did he do?
He just gave in. He said, I'll give you the $5.8 million, and I won't argue with you anymore about a piece of art. And the guy cannot take...
I'm not a huge Rudy fan, but I respect him for backing down on that issue.
Because he was totally wrong on that issue.
He was totally wrong. It's a freedom of speech issue.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I just don't... I don't think he presents himself
freedom of speech, freedom of expression, I should say.
But, Angelina Jolie checking in.
Yeah.
I make out with my brother because I'm afraid all men are as stupid as Spaz.
Okay, let's move on. Are we? Oh no! Now this is your what you think of the dyke Hillary Clinton, allegedly.
Of course. You got Hillary Clinton, who is a dyke, or politically correct saying she's a carpetbagger, and
what?
A carpetbagger.
So you were being politically correct by, instead of calling her a dyke, you wanted to call her a carpetbagger?
Well, I was actually going more towards the slang.
Yeah, what is a carpetbagger?
Or carpet muncher. Carpet, carpet meaning like the hair down there.
But when they refer to her as a carpetbagger, they're not referring to her being a dyke. There is a saying that is a carpetbagger, is what they were
Carpetbagger is not the same as a dyke?
No, that's a rug. Holy mother of pearl.
No.
No, carpetbagger.
A carpet muncher is an expression used for someone that you assume is a lesbian.
Okay.
A carpetbagger is a political term that means, Spaz?
No clue.
Oh, my God.
Anthony, Ronald Reagan checking in.
Yes.
You know how they have to list from what town?
Yes.
The feedback? It says from, I don't remember.
Well, I don't.
I'm glad I will not remember this later today.
Spaz is a great American.
Of course, the Week in Review, it's
Mr. Spaz, tear down that rhetorical.
Or Mr. Reagan.
Yes.
Of course, we're doing the Week in Review with Spaz starting this Friday. With that said, Dr. Kevorkian checking in. He would like to be a guest on Friday's show as well.
Book him.
Hooked on Phonics checking in. Give us 20 years and we'll do what we can for Spaz. All right. See, a carpetbagger, she's not from New York. So she's kind of like packing her bags and settling in New York just to get the Senate seat.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, and that's what a carpetbagger is.
She'll pick up and move somewhere and say she's from that place,
right.
Okay.
Wearing the Yankee hat and then Met hat.
Okay, so she's both a carpetbagger and a carpet muncher.
Very good.
According to you, yes. All right, here we go. back to Hillary.
You got Hillary Clinton, who is a dyke, or politically correct saying she's a carpetbagger.
Snorting.
And she can't decide whether she's a Yankee fan or Met fan, so which shows that she's very indecisive. And what else can I say about her? Oh yeah, she backs down from whatever she says. Like in the Amadou Diallo case, she said one thing, and then later on, when she got flack from it, she said another thing. So which means she's not using the balls that she has.
Was that meant as a joke, Spaz? That's pretty good.
It kind of worked.
Yes.
Yeah, so you ought to know. That was funny.
I don't think she ever wore a Met hat, though, Spaz. I think she...
No, I believe when the Subway Series, she actually switched them off.
Oh, okay. You may be right about that.
Because after all, she's been president for the past 8 years because she wears the pants in the Clinton family.
Ah.
I would think. Anyway.
Try not to. You'll hurt yourself.
So, that's the Senate race. Pick and choose who you want, people. That's basically what you're getting.
That's it.
Politics is bad. See, in the political world in Washington, D.C., we have people there who are not in it for the people, the masses, the people who they govern. They're in it for their money, for the pockets they have aligned on themselves.
Whoa!
Explain yourself.
The pockets they've aligned
for themselves.
Yes. What I meant was that politicians don't give a crap about the country or about the masses that they govern. They're only in there to put the money in their pockets from the lobbyists that work for them.
So you meant to say lining their pockets.
Lining their pockets.
And not the pockets that they're aligned with.
Well, they're aligned.
I'm aligning myself with the pockets. That's my running mate, a big pocket.
No, they're...
You know, most people would like to align themselves with a party or a position or a platform. I'm aligning myself with pockets. Look at this one. It's a big cargo pocket. I could fit a whole wallet in there. Look at this little one with a zipper for my cigarettes.
Well, they align themselves with the people with the most money.
The pockets. Pockets have all the money. Well, where's the money, Opie? Where do people keep their money? In their pockets. That's why I'm with the pockets. Someone shoot me in the skull.
Yeah. The KKK. We've been looking for a representative in New York, but I'm not so sure we can trust him to light the crosses. All right. Wow. In the political world in Washington, D.C., we have people there who are not in it for the people, the masses, the people who they govern. They're in it for their money, for the pockets they have aligned on themselves. Whatever money they can get, that's what they're there for. See, in Washington, D.C., you have lobbyists. What lobbyists do is that they influence the person in office to go along with either side of an issue, because every issue has two sides. If one side offers more money than the other, then they will tell their senator or whatever, go for the person with the more money, even though it may not be a moral. It may not be a moral decision to make. Like, let's say you got people who want cancerous live wire lines all over the place. And it's left this station. Wait a minute. It's very rare when I laugh so hard I start snorting. Congratulations, Spaz. You got me to that point. Oh, wait. Let's back up.
There are so many things right there. Cancerous live wires. That's like giant mosquitoes.
What's a cancerous live wire?
Dude, I think he means the high tension wires, the high voltage lines around residential areas.
Yeah.
That haven't been proven this, but they might cause cancer.
Yeah.
I don't think you refer to them as cancerous wires. Like the wires have tumors dripping off of them. God damn, I gotta hear that again.
All right, I think I backed it up to that point. Here we go. On themselves. Whatever money they can get, that's what they're there for. See, in Washington, D.C., you have lobbyists. What lobbyists do is that they influence the person in office to go along with either side of an issue, because every issue has two sides. If one side offers more money than the other, then they will tell their senator or whatever,
go for the person with the more money, even though it may not be a moral. It may not be a moral decision to make.
Okay, terrific.
Like, let's say they got people who want cancerous live wire lines.
You want cancerous live wire lines? Hello.
I'm against the cancerous live wire lines. Ich bin ein cancerous live wire. Ask not what cancerous live wires can do for you. Ask what you can do for cancerous live wires. I propose by the end of this decade, we will go to cancerous live wires on the moon. Ever.
That's not what your country can do for you.
We're going to blockade those cancerous live wires until they send those missiles back to Moscow.
Cancerous live wires. And giant mosquitoes. We're in danger here in the city. Opie, I'm frightened.
You got people who want cancerous live wire lines all over the place in a small town in Florida. You have people who oppose it because it causes cancer. More money is given to the senator by the people who want the paralyzed, and he's going to go with that. And it's just the way it happens. So politicians suck. They blow. They're in it for the money. They're not in it for the people who they're supposed to govern. And we elect these people. So keep that in mind when the election year comes up every year, no matter if it's a senator or you're a delegate or whatever people you vote for. Just keep that in mind. Politicians out there, screw. They kiss babies, look great on television, comb their hair, brush their teeth, whatever. Look great, say what the people want to hear, get elected, and then they do crap for the country because they're only in there to get the money and cheat on their husbands or wives.
I have a dream that cancerous live wires will be in the promised land.
And every politician cheats on their wife?
I believe so, yes.
Read my lips. No cancerous live wires. Mr. Gorbachev, get rid of those cancerous live wires.
It's like a horror movie.
In a small town, cancerous live wires. From the mind of Spaz, it's cancerous live wires. How will you defend your family against cancerous live wires? Coming to theaters this Friday.
Anthony, Christopher Reeves checking in once again. For the love of God, someone pull my plug.
There he goes. Oh, threw himself down the stairs.
All right. Here's, I believe, the last 30 seconds of Spaz's political commentary, Anthony.
They want to do infidelity and line pockets to become a thief and a whore. Don't go into...
Wait, maybe we need to back it up so we understand what he's
just
getting
a little.
at.
Yeah, you need a running start for these.
All right, where are we? Let me see here, Anthony.
Whatever. Look great. Say what the people want to hear. Get elected, and then they do crap for the country because they're only in there to get the money and cheat on their husbands or wives. They want to do infidelity and line pockets to become a thief and a whore. Don't go into political office and screw the country for your own needs and gains. Anyway, that's Q-Dog's political commentary that you get each and every Saturday night on WSBZ. And as we leave you, because it is time to go, leave you with a pun. I like to leave it a pun every week. Here is Ozzy Osbourne, Mama, I'm coming home, and Mama, I'm coming home, so I hope you save dinner for me. Anyway, listen to the K-Dog Show next week, 8 o'clock, Saturday night.
Put some strychnine in it.
I'll see you there.
Wow. All right, let's just let that soak in for a minute here.
Oh, what were you trying to say at the end there with the pockets and the thief and the
whores?
I was saying that if people want to become politicians, to become to align their pockets with money, which is what they do, and to cheat on their husbands and wives, then don't go into politics and screw over the country for your own needs and gains. Just become a thief and a whore.
I shall not seek, nor shall I accept your nomination for cancerous live wire.
Anthony, the advertising manager for Trojans, checking in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He wants to use Spaz on a billboard with a picture of a condom over a caption that reads, "If you don't use one of these, you'll have one of these."
Whoa! Hey!
Wow. The celebrities just came out in droves talking about Spaz.
Well, let's go to Ryan from Huntington. The monkeys at the Bronx Zoo who threw their crap at people have a higher IQ than Spaz. Jim from Westchester. Hey, guys, turn on the news. The teachers at Iona College are committing a mass suicide. This just in. Spaz, you sound great. Your mentor, Ken Dashout.
I just want to say this. You won't have cancerous live wires to kick around anymore.
Well, we got to end Spaz Radio with the jingle.
Yeah, where is it? Till Friday. Is it Friday already? Jesus Christ.
He's the biggest dumbass in town.
Whoa!
Spaz Radio.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Hey, hey! Whoa! Whoa! Hey, hey!
Okay, terrific.
Okay, horrific. See, there's a small percentage of people out there that think like Spaz is, making,
That is a put on or something?
Oh, yeah.
I cannot assure you enough. And you can't, I don't even think there's that many people that think that because you can't just put this on. He would win an Academy Award. You'd have to give him an Oscar.
All right, Spaz, this is too good. That's why we're doing Spaz's Weekend Review every Friday for a while.
Every Friday. Any stories you're working on for the next edition?
Well, we got that Cuban Raft Boy.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't spill the beans on that.
No,
I can't wait to hear.
We can't wait for Friday.
Let me oil this up.
Hey, keep the stick.
Anything else? Anything else come to mind as the week rolls on?
Oh, my God. I went to the Pope.
You have some commentary on the Pope.
The Pope's visit to the Holy Land.
And commentary on a picture I saw in the Daily News but with the Pope.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a little, maybe a little late, but I'm going to do a little post-Oscar review.
Oh, that's good. That's topical. It was during this week. Sure.
Yeah, that's good.
And
anything within the last week is good.
Yeah, that's all I've gotten in the top of my head so far.
Write your joke. Insert joke here.
All right, Spaz, this is how Spaz's Weekend Review is going to work, okay? We need you to hit on a bunch of topics: national news, local news, entertainment report, and sports, right?
Sure, whatever, man.
And maybe a little like human interest. One of those stories that have that goofy twist.
Kind of the touchy-feely.
Kind of like the guy yesterday with the cell phone and the lion cage thing you did. That is like what's called human interest. Something that's a little off kilter, a little wacky.
A little dog named Snuggles.
Right.
Stuff like that.
So what we need you to hit those topics.
Effing ponderous, man.
We need you to put the whole thing together on shortcuts in the other studio before the show.
Okay.
Because that's the best way it works. To give you your time by yourself in a studio, all by yourself, to lay it down your weekend review.
Lay it down.
Okay. How long should it be, Anthony?
Goddamn 4 hours.
What, are you kidding me? However long it takes, Baz, okay?
Okay.
And we'll do the first one Friday, sometime during the show.
Someone have some crack or crystal meth or something? I just got to boot up or something. Wow.
And Mike from Jersey checking in. Hey, O&A, I heard Tom Likas wants to hire Spaz. He said Spaz is the key to high ratings. We finally agree on something, Mr. Lickass. George W. Bush checking in.
And George W.?
Please, Spaz, don't vote for me. All right, so let's hear for Spaz Radio. He's the real deal, folks.
That was great, man.
I want you to hear me. I'm just going to say this one more time.
I did not have sex with that cancerous live wire.
Oh, my God. From the top of the Spaz building.
Someone's got to make that immediately.
Yeah.
Just a...
From the top of the Spaz building.
Spaz Radio.
All right, Ed.
Kick ass, man.
Wow. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better than what we just did. Mark, is the song ready?
Yes.
All right.
Now, what's the name of the song by Q?
I don't know. Some funny ass song.
It's terrible. I don't know.
It's terrible. You were laughing harder than anybody.
Yeah. We have 2 new entries in the Most Offensive Song Contest.
Yeah. Remember the rules to the Most Offensive Song Contest. Song has to be offensive.
Yeah.
That's it.
And we listened to, I don't know, we were all in the back office, at least 20 songs today.
They sucked.
There's only 2 that made the cut today. They're coming in every freaking day, though.
Yeah.
And we encourage you guys to keep sending them in, okay?
Try harder.
But how many bleeps did we have to put in that song?
I think 4.
Oh, that's
4? Really?
Yeah, it's
I only heard like 2.
Well,
maybe 3.
No, it needed 4.
All right. Heiny, twat.
Heiny, twat.
Right. On the context.
Balls twice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
Twice, Heiny, and the twat.
No, we
come in a pair, you know.
Put on bump.
Thank you.
That old gag.
Whoa! Yeah, thank you, Scott.
So, man, we got to take a break, and we'll play the 2 new entries in the Most Offensive Song Contest.
Whoa!
Okay.
Hey! Hey!
Whoa! Whoa!
And we'll do that next. Stay there.
Opie.
Keep your hands away from your pants.
Do it. And Anthony.
I'm just a flaming fag.
More stupidity on the way. 102.7 WNEW.
All right, we're back. Hey. Just a couple minutes away from 2 new entries in the Most Offensive Song Contest, Anthony. We're all trying to catch our breath here.
I finally got my composure.
Gotta say, you guys just keeping us entertained during the commercial break with your instant feedback.
I was dying.
There's hundreds of them coming in, and you guys are funny effers, man. Funny effers.
Some guy was driving home, and he saw the giant mosquito sitting atop a cancerous live wire. He tried to run away, but an FBI agent sprayed him with DDT. Boy, you really got to go back with this show.
All right. Let's invite the WOW guys in really fast.
All right.
Mark should be coming in with the edited version of the I'm horny for little girl song. That's just going to make you drive off the road. But first, let's say hi to Mike, Chris, and David, Anthony.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening?
The latest WOW guys, Anthony.
Yes.
Now, of course, we encourage you guys to get on live TV with the WOW signs. I guess someone got on Channel 7 last night with a huge WOW sign.
Yeah.
And you guys got on what, TRL?
Yeah.
MTV again?
Yep. That's a good one. Good target.
They hit TRL on the 14th of March.
It is a target-rich environment out there, isn't it? TRL is one that's just been slammed. It's like the German ball bearings plant. Always getting bombed.
Psycho Mark, you proud of these guys or what?
You guys are great.
Yeah?
You guys are true professionals.
Hey, guys, there's your leader, Psycho Mark.
Leader.
The Liberator's always flying high over TRL.
Hey, are these guys going to get the Psycho Mark Psychopath T-shirts? Yes.
Nice.
Right. Very nice.
New T-shirts to give out.
And all you have to do is get on live TV with the WOW sign.
Yeah.
Or any sign associated with the show. We really like WOW the best, but if you want to get creative, by all means, go for it.
We enjoy the OK Terrifics. Those are always fun to see.
Spaz is an idiot.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be
Likes it with Ricky Martin.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be a lot of those popping up.
And all you have to do is, prove that you were on TV. You were the person that did it.
You know it's going to be funny watching a show and just seeing a sign that says live cancerous wires. Cancerous live wires. We'll all know what it means.
We'll have a few of those signs at the next road show, I'm sure. And you just come in with the videotape to prove that it was you on live TV. You come down, you get to check out the show. We give you tons of stuff. We get you on the radio, right, Ant? Absolutely. So where are you guys from, man?
Jersey, Hillside.
Hillside? Cool. You guys want to do any shout-outs or anything? Or
shout-outs, yo.
It's not Hot 97 over here.
Hey, very good. I like that. Yeah.
Say hi to my cousin, my friends.
All right, that's cool.
Listen to all them.
Your girlfriend? What's your girlfriend?
Janet.
Janet? Does she go?
That old
Whoa! A couple of chains.
All right. Did you guys enjoy Spaz Radio?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Classic, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
They were sitting out here just howling.
Yeah.
Absolutely howling.
Hey, would you like to explain to the audience there?
I think he can. How much you packing?
400.
400 pounds.
That's right.
How old are you?
18.
Oh, you're the guy.
18, that's right.
Wait, we talked to him just before vacation.
Yeah. Wow.
400 pounds.
I got the thong. I got the thong.
Oh, my God.
All right, wait.
You didn't fit in that.
Yes, I did.
You fit in that.
Yep.
Can you put that on so we can get a picture on the unofficial website?
I'll do it. I don't care.
You'll
All
do
right.
it?
Let's see. Step into that thing.
All right.
All right.
I can't believe he fits in it.
All right, he's the 400-pound 18-year-old is stepping into a thong.
Down, take a truck. Truck. Bad luck, boy.
What the hell are you doing?
Spaz is looking at your ass.
Oh, my God.
I'm not Ricky Martin, Spaz.
Look at that thong. It's stretched like the cables on the Verrazano Bridge. It's just like there's quite a lot of tension on those puppies.
Yes, there is.
Wow. You carry 400 pounds well, I must say.
Thank you.
He's a very fast runner.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Right. Very fast.
Run the mile in about an hour.
Relatively speaking.
I was always the last kid in school.
Yeah?
Yep. They used to call me in. Okay, you don't have to finish. Just come in.
Oh, that guy. You were that guy. Like everyone's jogging and it's like the last guy. All right, come on
I
in.
was trying to get the girls that walk and then they just leave you.
Thank you.
And then you're the last one huffing and puffing.
Do you like being fat?
Does it have it? You're not going to see me on like one of the talk shows crying because I was tortured in school or anything.
Yeah, not until they got to pull you out the side of the house with a forklift.
Yeah, you don't want that.
My nickname will become like Hambone or something.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You don't want Teamsters removing you from your own house.
No.
Jerry, I've lived in existence in my room like Jabba the Hutt.
You know, you don't want that.
We might have found the next fat comedian.
Yeah, pretty funny.
You got some chops to you.
Say,
Show me pudding!
Is there any advantages to being this overweight there? What's your name? Because you're
Mike.
You're Mike, okay.
Scared people of me. They don't bother me.
No?
Yeah, I bet.
I don't have any
No, you
people
seem-
walking up to me. And
You seem pretty cool. You seem confident.
Yep.
You know? Seems like no one's going to mess with you.
Yeah, I guess so. But, I mean, God, do you have any plans on maybe shedding some of that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want
eventually.
How much does your brother weigh?
No, I was nervous. I don't have a brother. Because I
okay.
said, I was like, yeah, I have a sister.
You ate him,
She's just
didn't
as
you?
big as me.
You have a sister that's big as
Yeah,
you?
not really.
How big is she?
Well, she had a baby, so that's why she's big, but...
A baby?
She's not like 400 pounds. Yeah, she doesn't get in my
You
belly.
look like a baby.
Get in my belly.
You look like a... Come here, wee man.
And how much...
I've got a turtle head poking out.
and how much does she weigh now?
She's about probably like
a ton.
300.
Oh.
Quarter of a ton, maybe.
Wow.
And like, what, your whole life? Pretty
Yeah.
plump?
And maybe when I was like about a minute old. I was
A minute old. It's like growing by the
After
by the
they
second.
stuck formula in my mouth, and then I was hooked. I got the permanent.
That's pretty funny.
We gotta play the feud!
So what do you have for breakfast, Mike?
Yeah.
Normal, you know, whatever is in the fridge.
Yeah.
Normal for you might be normal, not
pretty
be
pissed
normal
that,
for everybody
you know,
else.
Twinkies.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going through bad times here.
What, Twinkies? You
Yeah.
like them? Yeah, you gotta watch that.
Seems like your buddies are cool to you, though, huh?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? He'll kill
What are
them.
they gonna do?
Look at him.
I'll turn them into puddles.
How's the chick situation?
All friends to me. Nothing
Goddamn.
intimate.
See, that's what happens. You're like the lovable fat guy.
We got to get
Like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
We got to get the 400-pound 18-year-old to banging.
Oh, God.
We're gonna play a new game, gentlemen. Who wants to bang a 400-pound kid? Come on!
Where's the inappropriate bow when you need it? There you go.
There you go, man.
Hey, Mitch on line 4 wants to ask you, when was the last time you ate?
Before I came here, I had a nice long walk up here. Oh, man, never again.
Nice long walk into the elevator.
My town's like 2 miles. I walked like 18 coming up here from 33rd Street.
Yeah.
You walked all the way from 33rd?
Yeah.
So you're feeling a little thin right now.
Yeah, I am. Probably shed off like 5 pounds. I wish.
5 pounds?
Yeah, I wish.
That's a good start, maybe.
You think we could get him a banging?
Probably.
He should be the stacker 2 guy over here.
I don't know. I think it needs stack of 4.
You gotta burn a lot more than fat.
Wow. Really? You know, you ought to do something, though. I mean, just the fact that we can't afford to lose any listeners.
Yeah, we need listeners.
You know, so.
Every day we tell them.
You know, you're 18 and stuff. It might seem like, only old fat people croak. But, you got to watch that.
Let's ask his buddies, Chris and David. Does he eat a lot?
No, I eat more than him.
Yeah. You eat more than him, and how much do you weigh?
I weigh 195.
Man. What is it? Like, what?
It's metabolism. I have a slow metabolism.
Slow metabolism, not a slow jaw, though.
Yeah.
Chewing that food. Like a wood chipper.
Yeah. Pencil sharpener.
Yeah. I don't know. You're not the guy at lunch at school and stuff with the tray packed with stuff?
Extra fries.
I remember some guy at my elementary school. He was huge. I mean, probably like bigger than you.
Damn.
Yeah. And he used to carry the tray with one hand, and it was just piled with food. And then those little pint things of milk would be lined up his arm, like from his hand. I swear, his hand all the way up his arm. His name, what was his name? Eric Cafiro. And he lost the weight. He came in like junior high the next year over the summer. He shed so much weight. We're like, who the hell is this? And he felt good about himself. And he got hit by a bus or something. I'm kidding about that. But, you ought to do something. Are you that guy, though? You pack out?
Yeah.
I can't believe you eat a normal meal.
It's not like I splurge.
What do you eat? What's breakfast for you?
You know, if there's like eggs or something, I'll have like eggs, toast, whatever.
Eggs, the chicken it came out of. What? No?
Go to McDonald's and wipe them out, ask for everything on the menu or something.
You eat fast food a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's not good.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, part of it is hereditary, because there's no way I could get that big. There's no way. If I ate 24 hours a day, I would not get up to 400 pounds.
No.
His parents are skinny as hell.
Yeah.
His parents are skinny.
Yeah.
What about, like, grandparents? Does it run in that?
They're skinny. On my mom's side, yeah. I don't know. I don't remember any of them.
Those cancer wires.
Yeah,
that's pretty funny.
Mosquito picked them up and took them off to Spazzy's land, wherever that is.
Out there on the cancer's wires.
Anthony, Richard Simmons checking in today.
All right.
Please have the fat kid eat spaz.
Spaz getting my belly.
That's like an appetizer for me.
Let's see. Anthony on line 2 wants to know, when was the last time you saw your junk?
I don't know.
Yeah.
A while ago.
Yeah, that's gotta suck, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get him a banging. Look at him.
Who's
like desperate or something?
Yeah. Don't be shy about it. Don't be shy. Don't say, don't try to be the man. I'm not desperate. Look, when was the last time?
Never.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Never. That's desperate. That's desperate.
See, I never had it, so I wouldn't be desperate because I don't know what it's like, so.
Oh, believe me, just imagining like that is enough. Right? Please. We all know about that.
You like some sick fetish.
So,
something.
I don't know. There's probably I know there's guys out there that are chubby chasers for chicks. Maybe there's a chick that's a chubby chaser for a guy.
Yeah.
Seems like a cool guy.
He's the best.
Yeah.
He's the best. How do you know?
I've been
right.
friends with him since we were in...
For how many pounds?
Since I was about 5 pounds, 10 pounds.
5 pounds.
Let's see, he was about 15 pounds in like first grade. I was about 45.
Yeah.
I like this Mike kid.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. All right, listen, we're gonna have to take a break. You guys get out.
I didn't hit you in the head with a whiskey bottle. Ever. That's funny. It's comedy, turning tragedy into
went downstairs
comedy.
and smoked a spliff.
I learned it from you, okay, Dad?
I have the permanent munchies. That's why I'm big.
Yeah.
You smoked the weed?
Nah.
A little bit? No?
A little bit of the back in the 60s, the parents.
Back in the 60s, what, pounds? When you were a kid? right, man.
All right, you
guys are pretty cool.
Yeah, and thanks for wowing on MTV, TRL, a couple weeks ago.
Anytime.
And you guys hang out for the rest of the show. Who knows? We might get a lady to bang you there, Mike.
Sounds good.
We'll put the word out over the cancerous live wires.
Hope I don't smother her. Maybe she'll die.
Have you guys been keeping track of the most offensive song contest?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Kill a Fetus. I think that's the best.
Yeah, Kill a Fetus is the best?
Yeah.
What about you guys? All in agreement?
Baby Rape.
Baby Rape. Very catchy. Very catchy.
What about the KKK man?
Oh, yeah, that's good too.
I never heard of FBA, so.
FBA is brutal.
That was like an exhibition song.
Yeah.
That started the whole thing.
Can't wait to hear the new stuff you got.
Yeah.
We got 2 new ones that we're going to
guys wailing in here.
debut next. One is okay and one is
Very funny.
One could be in the running.
Yeah, I think so. Catchy, you'll be humming this one.
So you guys
humming this one, picking your kids up from the nursery.
You guys could hang out, check out the songs with us, and give your opinions, okay?
Go sit on the lesbian couch out there and enjoy.
Sitting on it.
That's good, yeah. You're sitting right on there.
This guy's a splooge isn't all over it.
And how about the table? You see the glass table?
Yeah, I saw
You know
it.
what we're going to use that for?
Oh, boy.
Girl's going to come in and take a crunch on it.
Nice.
With somebody underneath, some lucky winner. All right, guys.
All right, it's Mike.
Thanks a lot.
It's Mike, Chris, and David. And
Thanks,
you're
man.
going to hook them up with some great stuff, right? All right,
Give him some valuable prizes.
All right, and quick break, and we'll do the latest entries in the most offensive song contest right after these.
A gigantic boom box is coming down the street. Hand me the RPG-7. Opie and Anthony. 1027 WNEW.
Anthony, remember Mickey J?
Mickey J. Yeah.
That was my pal.
I remember him from the old BAB days.
He was considered the mayor of Montauk.
Yeah.
He was on my old radio show all the time.
He was a nut.
Well, I've gotten a bunch of email from people that remember him from the old days.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, you're talking a little weird.
And they say that Mickey J passed on, Anthony.
Oh, no. How did it happen?
I guess he went swimming.
No, really?
This past 4th of July.
Ah.
And Mickey J never swam.
Oh, no.
And the rumor is he has passed on.
Oh, no.
And I've been trying to confirm it, but I haven't gotten an answer yet.
It's hard.
I hope it's not true, because
God, I love him.
the guy was a character.
Give my condolences.
All right, listen, cut it out. He was my pal, you ass. All right, Anthony, we got a couple new entries in the most offensive song contest.
Yes. Finally, some worthy of air.
We've listened to at least 30 songs in the last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them went right into the garbage.
Yeah, horrible.
I'm sorry, but the bar has been raised to a level that is going to be hard to match, right, Ant?
Absolutely. And a good way to get your song on the air is make it so we can hear the words.
That would be appreciative.
How many of these did we get? It's like, wow, you might have been laughing recording this, but, you know, you can't understand a word you're saying. It doesn't have to be good, musically. It's just got to be offensive, and we got to be able to hear it.
We've slam dunked so many songs into the wastebasket.
We're 2 seconds into hearing them.
Yeah.
When we hear that... Oh, great. The guy decided to put the distortion all over his guitar, the vocals. What is he doing?
All right,
Make it so we can hear it. These songs are an example of being able to hear it, being offensive.
Yeah, the song I'm going to play barely made the cut. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, see, the other ones were so utterly bad that this one actually squeaked by.
Barely. I'm not going to lie to our listeners.
It's really not that good.
This is
hear it.
This is kind of the warm-up song to the one we're going to play in about 5 minutes called "I'm Horny for Little Girls," which
That's a good one.
Which I think could be in the running.
It's a contender, Rock.
It's definitely a contender.
Yeah.
But the one we want to play right now.
Sucks monkey ass.
Well, it's a song called "Newborn Baby Soup."
Ah.
And they wrote us a letter, Anthony.
Yeah.
The guys in the band. Dear O&A, Newborn Baby Soup is our entry in the most offensive song contest.
Dear Casey.
Right. I am equally proud and horrified that I was able to write a song such as this, and I have you sick F's to thank for it. Anyway, In for a penny, in for a pound. The name of the band is WA, which stands for We're All of Us Going to Hell. We're all of us going to hell.
That would be the dumbest thing I've heard all day if we didn't do Spaz Radio.
I was going to say, is Spaz the leader of this band? The name of the band is WA. There is no actual pronunciation of the name. Rather, it's the sound made by the surprise cake on the Little Rascals episode. WA. Okay. WA is Attila the Pun on lead vocals, Billy Caligula on lead guitar, Jackie Ripper on rhythm guitar,
very funny,
Al Hitler on bass, and Genghis Bong on drums. We would be honored to play at your next road show. That is if lightning doesn't strike us dead first. So with that, Anthony, please hang on for the next one, but this is the warm-up, okay?
All right.
This is Newborn Baby Soup by WA.
Yeah. We deliver kegger.
When the weather's chilly, or even if it's hot, there's a special recipe I really like a lot. When I'm feeling hungry, I grab a golden spoon. Then I get a ladle and I'm singing funky tune. Newborn baby soup, newborn baby soup. A little salt and pepper, then you stir the soup. Newborn baby soup, newborn baby soup. And then a little later, look for apples in your soup. First you take the baby, stab its little neck, hang it by its little toes and drain it on the deck. Drop it in a boiling pot with vegetables and herbs. Where did I get this recipe? I learned it from the Serbs. Newborn baby soup, newborn baby soup. A little salt and pepper, and then you stir the goop. Newborn baby soup, newborn baby soup. And then a little later, look for apples in your soup. People think I'm crazy, my case is rather strange, but every newborn baby is potentially insane. You like to hold a baby, to me that's just a bore. I would rather boil it up and suck it through a straw. Newborn baby soup, newborn baby soup. Little salt and pepper, and then you stir the soup. Newborn baby soup, newborn baby soup. And then a little later, look for apples in your food. Newborn baby soup, newborn baby soup. Stir the goop. Newborn baby soup, newborn baby soup. Apples in your poop.
Okay, terrific. That's
okay.
Newborn Baby Soup.
Newborn Baby Soup.
By WA. A lot of people already checking in saying the song is horrible.
Song is horrible.
This was the best one we got since we went away on vacation until this next song was handed to us during the show today, Anthony.
I think Nick from Elmont checking in, not good enough. Not good. No. I think they were concentrating a little too much on the music, making sure the harmonies are good.
Well, it's an example of a song that almost made it. Let's put it that way. I mean, the music was kind of on.
Quality-wise, very good. Had a catchy little hook.
Yeah. They were almost there. They were almost there.
Almost. Very close.
What about the guys, Mike, Chris, and David? What
do you think, guys?
All right. It's all right.
It sucked.
It's a little catchy.
See, it sucked. It's all right. But all right isn't going to do it.
It's not a winner.
Yeah, you're going to... Little country, yeah.
It's not a baby raper, right?
No.
You're going to have to gasp when you hear the winner. That's what it is. The winner is going to have to make you go, oh, my God.
Well, let's go to the phones, Anthony, before we play the next entry. A song called I'm Horny for Little Girls.
Yeah.
Danny, what's going on?
Hey, O&A.
How are you today, Danny?
All right. You know what? These guys really taking the rear like you guys real hard. I got him again.
It's the take it in the rear guy.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Can't get enough of the take it in the rear guy, Anthony.
He loves saying we take it in the rear. Thank you, take it in the rear guy.
Bob, what's going on?
That was the worst song I've ever heard.
Yeah, pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, I tried to get through while you were playing it to tell you to turn it off.
Well, we're giving you an example of some of the stuff we've gotten. That's the best song that we got in the last week and a half.
You should have slam dunked that one. That was bad.
All right. Well, we got one that's going to make up for that. Trust me.
Hey, if you can play the KK song, I never heard that one before.
Oh, Jesus, man. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll play it again at the end of the contest.
You got it.
All right, thank
Later.
you. All right. Let's make
See, those are the ones that stand out in people's minds. The KKK.
Well, I don't know. But the hook on that.
Hanging from a tree.
Ashley.
Hey.
Hey.
That song was so stupid.
Okay.
I'm a 16-year-old girl, and I could write worse songs than that.
Oh, yeah?
That was so
Maybe we could write together.
I think she looks good.
All right, well.
You like fat guys?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Ashley.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even think we need to go to the phones anymore, Anthony.
Yeah, I don't think that one's going to cut it.
Newborn Baby Soup by Wah.
But thank you for your entry, and thank you for your...
I encourage them to send in another entry, though.
Yeah.
I think they're close, Anthony.
Yeah.
With a few weeks left in the contest, I think they have what it takes to maybe, do a little better than this.
Throw in a little racism, maybe. You're in.
That goes over with the
It gives our listeners a taste of what we've been getting lately.
Yeah. And that's one we could hear.
That was one we could hear, and we thought almost made the cut.
Almost.
But, Anthony, while we were doing Spaz Radio, I don't even know who took the package, but some guy, stopped by the station, a guy that wants to be known as Q.
An example of a good one.
Oh, yeah.
We liked this one.
Yeah, let's remind people it's the most offensive song contest. Anthony.
Right, and the purpose of the most offensive song contest is to write the most offensive song.
Yes.
Which we will judge. Now, you can't win this contest if the song isn't offensive. So that's why we're airing these.
Correct.
And, of course, we in no way condone the activities that are described in some of these songs.
Oh, no.
These are not necessarily the ideas of the Opie and Anthony Show or NEW or CBS or Infinity Broadcasting or anybody else.
Right.
That we have to say.
With that said, Anthony, let's play the latest entry in the most offensive song contest.
Yes.
It's by a guy named Q.
Q.
The song is called I'm Horny for Little Girls.
All right.
You might recognize this song.
Yes.
Each time I see a little girl, 8 or 9 or 10, I can't resist the urge to stick my tongue inside of them because I'm horny for little girls. For little girls have hairless little I'm horny for little girls. I get them high on alcohol and pot. That little butt surrounds so tight and shiny, it makes you want to stash your junk inside her. I'm horny for little girls. I want to bang them all, sometimes as young as 1 or 2, and then I kill them when I am through. I'm horny for little girls. I tape their mouths and tie them to the wall. I'm horny for little girls. I bite them and I make them lick my butt. Their little nips so helpless and appealing. I want to slice them off and mount them on the ceiling. I'm horny for little girls. I'm horny for them all, no matter where, no matter who. Without them, my old would be blue. I'm horny. I'm so horny. I'm horny for little girls. Come sit on my lap, little girl. I have some candy for you.
Okay, terrific. Okay, terrific.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Now that is a classic offensive song. Bravo. You've done a bang-up job of offending a lot of people with that one.
That's Q. I'm horny for little girls, Anthony.
Wow, look at the reviews coming in. Unbelievable.
Well, let's go to the phones here. Lewis.
Oh, my God. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Oh, my God. Hey, guys, I think you better leave the studio now. The lightning bolt is coming for you.
Well, is it better than the KKK, man? That's what we got to ask ourselves at this point.
I'm not sure because I must admit, I missed the KKK song.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear it.
Okay.
But this song is just, oh, man, this song is a killer.
All right.
This is the example of what a song should be.
All right. Thank you, Louis.
Hey, dude, I got some quick advice for the guy to lose some weight.
Yeah.
Great diet plan. I tried it out. I used to weigh about 400 pounds myself. I'm now 197. Great plan. Duct tape over your mouth, Papa. Duct tape.
Thank you for that. Mike in the studio, 18 years old, 400 pounds, hanging out with us today. All right, well, let's get some more reviews.
Oh, John Benet Ramsey checking in. I loved the song.
Let's go to Chris. Chris, you're next on NEW.
Oh, Pat, how you doing?
How you doing?
This is the hands-down winner. This is just too funny.
Isn't that a good one?
Now, is it... bye. Is it better than the KKK man, though?
You know, it's a totally different subject.
Yeah.
And I think it's equally as offensive.
Yeah.
And it's very creative.
All
Who
right.
would think someone would use a Chevalier song? You know? I mean...
You got to give him credit for that.
You gotta give him a lot of credit there, Mikey. You know, he totally went off the racism and went right to the, screwing the little girls.
Tony!
Yo.
Hey.
Listen, big F you to Q, because I'm going to church right now just for listening to that.
Yeah. All right, Tony, thank you.
Guys.
Let's go to Mike. A lot of people shocked at this point, Anthony. Mike. Mike, what's going on?
Yo. Oh, my God. I had to chop off my ears for listening to that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Is it just me? Was that guy French, out of curiosity?
Yes. Maurice Chevalier.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, it is the most offensive song contest. We can't sugarcoat this thing.
Well, I know I have a sister in my house, and I hope she didn't hear that, okay?
All right, thank you,
My
man.
parents are wondering.
Getting a lot of this gong, okay, horrific, contest over.
Steve, what's going on?
Oh, man, that was great.
Yeah?
Absolutely great.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right.
I just want to know, where did you get all my ideas from?
Huh? What? Huh? What?
Where did you steal all my ideas from?
Who's
I'm
this?
just kidding.
Who's this, Howie?
All right, Steve, thank you. There was a joke in there somewhere.
Woody Allen checking in.
Yeah.
This even insults me. He wrote.
Eddie, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Hey.
This song was not, it wasn't offensive, it was just funny.
All right, so you're still
Not
voting...
offensive.
So you're still you're still voting for the KKK, man?
KKK.
I even dumped out of that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Josh, what's going on?
Yeah, when you have the line like that in the song. AIDS infested. AIDS infested.
Yeah, Josh.
That is the most offensive song I've ever heard.
All right.
That's the best song ever.
So see, it might get some of the extra votes by being funny. People might say, it's funny, it sounds good, I'm going to vote that one.
Well, funny is part of it, though, I believe.
It sure is gearing up to be, but...
Part. I just said a part.
Because you take the KKK song... musically, it's an abomination.
Right.
And
you got to consider everything. Is there a little fun to it?
I don't know. I don't know, because we don't decide even the rules to this.
No, it's
the people will judge what is the most offensive. If they want to decide that the offensive songs are kind of better when they're a little funny, then so be it.
All right, let's go to Kim.
So far, I think that's a great song, very funny, but I still think the KKK song is by far the most offensive song I've ever heard.
All right, Kim?
Yes.
Infested.
Oh, yes.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
How are ya?
Good. What's up?
Besides the song being offensive, you guys are laughing about it. That's even more offensive.
Because it's a nervous laugh.
Oh, it's very nervous.
It's a nervous laugh. You guys were hysterical.
Well,
dude, that song's
Come on now.
All right, Kim. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Let's go to Dan. Dan, you're next on NEW. What's up?
I gotta say that the KKK song is much worse than
Much worse than
more offensive.
I'm horny for little girls.
The KKK song, that you can't even show your face if that's your song.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I think my vote's for the KKK man too. Now that I think about it a little bit here.
Mine too.
Thank you.
I wrote.
What? Go ahead, Dan. We lost him.
Hair Lip checking in from Jersey. Little Girls makes me feel like watching Full House naked.
Hey, Karen, what's up? Karen.
Hello.
Yes.
What's up?
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
I just want to say that.
All right, I'm dumping out for the sake of the radio show.
Jesus Christ.
All right, that was just over the top.
Oh, my God.
Old Dirty, what's going on?
Yo, let me tell you something.
OD, yes.
Yo. I dedicated the original when my daughter was born.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me tell you something. That song gives you more of a visual.
What's
That's why it's so disgusting, B. I was gonna throw up when I heard that song, kid.
Well, yeah.
Which daughter, Old Dirty?
Huh? Yo, Anthony.
Why, man?
Hey, Ted Bundy checking in. Those were my lyrics. He stole my song.
Yo, let me tell you. Nah, I don't know. It's between that and the KKK, but he came pretty close, man, this KQ.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure it'll be on the unofficial website for everyone to vote soon.
Yeah, yo, fat boy. You better lose some weight, man. $4 ain't healthy, kid.
$4.
Remember what happened to Big Pun, yo?
Yeah. You don't want to end up like Big Pun.
No.
All right, thank you.
All right, baby, peace.
All right.
Roman Polanski voting for the little girl song.
All right, Jay, you're next on NEW.
Yeah, guys, I think we really have to go with categories. It's like comparing, like, pitchers and batters, you know.
You think? I don't know.
I think you get a whole award show together, and, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Benini will show you, you know, you could have a whole big party.
It's wonderful. I love the wonderful little girl.
All right, Jay.
All right, guys, syndication now.
Thank you.
We got King Gamp to convulse on the floor.
All right, Sam's going to explain why this song is more offensive. Sam, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
KKK Man is not as offensive as this song because it dealt with race, it dealt with the black people.
Yeah.
But this song is just so much more offensive because it applies to all races.
A wider range to offend.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Definitely.
All right. I see. Why, you're saying that white people or anybody else wouldn't be offended by the KKK song?
Oh, well, no. I mean, it's just that more black people would take offense to the KKK Man song than any other group. So this song, just anyone who has a little girl finds this offensive.
Yeah. Well, I kind of see your point, sure.
So I'm placing my vote for this song.
All right, dear. I don't even find that song offensive. Oh, dear. I'm horny for little boys. Yes, William. Oh, dear.
Vinny the Racist checking in. We haven't heard from him in a while. Vinny.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, Vinny.
Yeah, you know what? I'm throwing my vote. I love that KKK song.
Really, Vinny the Racist?
Classic.
Yeah?
It goes right down with the Beatles. Led Zeppelin. That is a classic. Who's the composer of that, by the way?
I have
Another pseudonym.
Yeah, I have to look back at my notes. I forget offhand.
Or are they going to have that at Sam Goody's? Is it going to be on sale soon?
All right.
I want to put in an order for 100. I got a couple of my friends that want to buy it.
All right. Thank you, Vinny.
Love you guys.
All right, bye.
Oh, please, don't.
No, don't love us. Hey, Chris, what's up?
Yo, what's with this song, man? What is this?
What?
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Is that, what are you guys, playing some kind of game here?
Why, it's wonderful. I love it. Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's called the Most Offensive Song Contest. All right, you can't curse, though, all right?
Oh,
Dr. Smith, Dr. Smith, remove yourself from that boy.
Man.
All right, thank you.
That's one. All right, see you.
All right, bye. All right, Ant, we got to take a break.
Already?
It'll be up to the listeners to decide.
Yeah.
Between the KKK Man and the...
Horny for Little Girls.
Horny for Little Girls by Q.
But there's other ones in there still, in the running. Come on, Cam Concentration.
Camp Concentration. Why don't we take you to Camp Concentration?
And don't forget Baby Raper.
Baby Raper.
And Kill a Fetus.
Yeah, yeah. There's still a lot in the running, believe me.
And FBA.
Well, new ones pouring in on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Crappy ones, but then you find the diamond in the rough.
But you guys...
Like Horny for Little Girls.
Yeah, you guys got to understand, you know? You got to, like, be on the same level as this song by Q, where it's...
Creative.
Clear.
Funny.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be funny. Could just be offensive, but that one fits the funny category.
That's why most of the songs end up in the garbage. Oh, what the hell? One more time. Q! I'm horny for little girls.
Each time time I see a little girl, 8 or 9 or 10, I can't resist the urge to stick my tongue inside of them because I'm horny for little girls. For little girls have hairless little I'm horny for little girls. I get them high on alcohol and pot. That little butt surrounds so tight and shiny, it makes you want to stash your junk inside her. I'm horny for little girls. I want to bang them all, sometimes as young as 1 or 2, and then I kill them when I am through. I'm horny for little girls. I tape their mouths and tie them to the wall. I'm horny for little girls. I bite them and I make them lick my butt. Their little nips so helpless and appealing. I want to slice them off and mount them on the ceiling. I'm horny for little girls. I'm horny for them all, no matter where, no matter who. Without them, my old would be blue. I'm horny. I'm so horny. I'm horny for little girls. Come sit on my lap, little girl. I have some candy for you.
Opie, you're a sick ass man. Anthony,
You're not a jackass. You're obviously a stud.
the Opie and Anthony Show.
It makes me sick.
1027 WNEW.
Rock. Filter coming to town, Anthony. Yeah. April 20th at the Hammerstein Ballroom. Man, we have tickets to give away to that show all week, right? Yes, we do. We'll try to give away a pair before the end of the show, matter of fact. So if you're a Filter fan, stick around, okay? Phone's just exploding over the most offensive song contest, Anthony. Yes. The latest entry has people just freaking out. Let's go to Laura real fast. Laura, what's up?
I have never been so upset about a song.
Really?
I love you guys. I listen to you every day. You're how I make it home every night.
Yeah.
But I gotta tell you, I shut the radio off.
Well, you did. Well, I
guess this is the winner.
Well, we are doing the most offensive song contest, and
like I said, I guess it's the winner then.
Really? It gets your vote, Laura?
Oh, definitely.
But,
I mean, I listened to all the rest. Even Baby Raper didn't upset me that much, but this one, this one's it.
It's just how it's sung, you know, and such a happy.
Oh, but still. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Well,
I'm sorry. This is it.
All right. Well, thank you.
Okay, anytime.
All right, Laura. There she goes,
Bye.
Laura. She's voting for I'm horny for little girls. Let's go to Katie. Katie, you're next on NEW.
I'm Katie, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, O&A.
Hey.
You guys, it wasn't the worst. KKK was the worst.
KKK's the
I'm a
worst.
girl, I should know.
Okay.
I was at your road show. Girls cannot be abused. The girls abuse the boys here.
Okay, terrific.
Thank you, Katie.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Anthony.
Yo, what's up? This is Anthony from Jersey.
Hi, Anthony.
Let me tell you something. I have no kids,
Yeah.
and I love you guys.
Yeah.
But that song is offensive.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
You know, the KKK song, I don't mind that. But
Yeah, of course you don't.
So you would vote for I'm horny for little girls?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you, Anthony.
No problem.
I don't know if we could continue with this contest. It's just getting uglier and uglier.
It's supposed to, though, isn't it?
I guess.
I hear the song is being nominated for an Oscar, and Robin Williams is going to sing it at the Oscars. Thank you, Robin.
I'm horny for little girls.
Okay. Hey, Chris. Chris.
What's up, guys?
You're on the radio. What's up?
I was listening to this most offensive song contest, and I think, I'm hearing a most offensive song contest. The song's going to shock the hell out of me.
Yeah.
And this thing about a French guy, wanting to rape little girls, it doesn't shock me.
That doesn't shock you.
No, I expect it. And then I look at the KKK song, and who doesn't agree with that song? I know, it's bad to say, but, who doesn't agree with it? But then you hear a song where, the lyrics...
I'll go on record. I don't agree with it. Thank you, Chris.
You hear the music to this other song, and it sounds like it's going to suck. And then this guy starts singing Baby Raper, and I'm laughing my ass off. I got to vote for Baby Raper.
You're going with Baby Raper.
Gotta go with Baby Raper.
Okay.
Later, guys.
He gives a little explanation.
I think at this point, we've had enough Baby Raper type songs.
Well, they do strike a nerve.
We need you guys to spread out the topics here.
What else could be offensive?
What else?
I'm thinking we have the racism thing pretty well covered. We have the baby raping thing pretty well covered. What else?
Camp concentration.
Camp concentration, right? But that falls into, racism and... I don't know. People are either upset about race or baby raping. That's it.
All right. Carolyn?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to say a couple things. First, that I didn't think that Chevalier song was so offensive, and I also didn't think that it was that creative because he already the original intention of the song was about little girls, so he really didn't take it in a totally
it's just like the original Thank Heaven for Little Girls.
That's sort of,
which is supposed to be just some sweet little tribute or some ode to girls and how sweet they are and how wonderful a place they make the world. Yeah, it's just like it. Jesus, man.
And also...
Maybe if you're in Taiwan.
Anyway, the other thing that I wanted to say was that, officially, I guess I'm still considered a little girl because I'm 17.
Okay.
But I find that Anthony has, a really, really sexy voice, and...
That's a baby man. I like that with a sexy voice.
Okay, well, not that voice, but one of his other voices is sexy in there somewhere. But... I don't know, the whole pedophile thing. I'm sorry, I'm boring you.
Yeah, you kind of are.
I'm sorry, and I'm nervous, and I sort of forgot.
No, you did fine.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Let's rate her appearance.
But I did have a reason. I did have another area of offensiveness that I think that people could go into. They could maybe have. They could maybe have sex with quadriplegics or people who are wheelchair bound against their will.
It's taking a while.
Man, off the edge of the table.
I know. Whoever sees that one coming.
Carolyn, thank you.
Well, at least I didn't get hit by a train.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not worth the train.
All right, thank you. Nice.
Slam, yeah.
All right, we hung up on her. Green, what's going on?
Hello?
Hi.
I still got to go with Camp Concentration. Because the other one's the other one, KKK Man.
Yeah.
He's the N-word and everything. And has to use shocking things to make you offended.
Camp Concentration is about the cheap Jews.
And also, if you remember what Anthony said after the first time you heard it, the Papers line, that's it right there.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Go, Anthony.
All right, so Green, you're voting for Camp Concentration.
Yeah. Stop boosting. Bye, guys.
Thank you. All right, Ant, let's move on. Yes. In the studio, we got Bill. He's been waiting for 2 hours.
Oh, Bill.
How's it going, guys?
He arrived when we started Spaz Radio around 4 o'clock.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, a little while ago.
Now, someone's got to help me out with this story. Dix Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Some guy killed himself. Oh. Bill, do you know the story?
Yeah, well, it started out real early in the morning.
Oh, you're not a newscaster. Can we get Spaz to tell the story?
I'm sorry, I can't keep up with Spaz.
You can put the headphones on there, Bill. All right. So, what happened in Dix Hills? Yeah, I guess this was a huge story when we were on vacation.
Yeah, you guys are away. I called up Rick on Friday and told him about it, but
all right.
The guy was up on his roof just screaming, ranting, raving, had guns shooting in the air.
Yeah.
He spent all morning up there and come around 1:30. Looks like something went on. Someone said something to him. He dove for the gun and just blew his brains out all over the place.
Hey!
Now, all right, so he committed suicide on the top of this roof.
Yeah.
After a standoff of what, 5 or 6 hours?
No, it was more 7 or 8.
7 or 8 hours?
Yeah.
Hey! Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
And he was drinking on the roof, right?
Yeah, he was drinking in the morning.
In the morning? And he went on the other side of the roof and blew his brains out.
Yeah, he grabbed the gun, slid down the back of the house, and bang, shot went off.
And Bill, why are you here?
Well, because I videotaped it.
Wow. You were there?
Yeah, across the street.
It was your neighbor?
Yeah, I never met the guy. I'd only been living there about a year.
Kind of a loner. Always kept to himself. That old gag. Really?
Oh, there's some others. There was a whole story behind it, too.
Yeah, what's the story they're starting to say?
Well, at first they were saying that he might have killed his son. And then when the cops came, is when he ran up on the roof so they wouldn't take him in or something like that.
All right, let's see. Gunman killed himself. 8-hour standoff with police. Implicated himself in his stepson's murder. Let's see. His 19-year-old stepson missing since September. This guy called the local cable TV station. What was it, News 12?
Yeah.
Figures.
Call News 12?
News 12 getting the coup.
The crack team.
Man, if I'm going to take my own life, I'm calling CNN.
Call a real news station, not News 12. And now the weather from your backyard, Anthony.
News 12.
Did they send that hot chick, the blonde? That was
they
her
sent
name.
some guy down there.
See, a lot of people aren't from Long Island. News 12 is the local little news station.
Hey, they're award-winning.
Award-winning.
Come on.
They basically have one newscast that they run over and over and over again all day long.
You know what was funny? I was watching News 12 when the Gulf War started. Like, I was going all over the place. CNN, of course, shows Baghdad, just tracer rounds flying up in the air. I switched to News 12. Their pre-recorded news they did that morning was still showing a guy making a cake. I'm like, there is a war going on, and this guy on News 12, we'll show you how to make a cake. News 12, Long Island, from your backyard. Right.
Got the voice down, too.
Right. From Queens to Riverhead, who gives a crap? So he calls News 12. Send him down there. Let's see. This TV station tells the news that his son's body parts have been found, and he was thinking about killing himself. Cops from New York City never told him about the dismemberment. Oh, they found the stepson's body, like pieces of his head.
It's a Tupperware box.
With scrawled on his skull in magic marker, anti-gay and anti-black epithets. He was biracial. His father was white, his mother black. And then he shot himself. So this guy gets implicated in his biracial stepson's murder because they find the stepson's skull with anti-gay and anti-black epithets. The guy did it, so he shot himself. And you videotaped it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Because he lives across the street.
And I even wrote it in for you guys to see.
Oh, it isn't like the R. Bud Dwyer, is it? Where you see the blood just coming out of his face?
No, I didn't get that kind of shot. He slid down the back of the house.
Oh, you didn't do a 2-camera shoot, Desi?
No, sorry.
Have another camera on the backyard? Wait, cut the camera too, Brad. Look, he's sliding off the roof.
Battery crapped out.
Battery crapped. You're like, come on, kill yourself. My battery's low. I gotta get on the O&A show.
Was anyone else filming it?
At the time, I didn't know, but it turns out the next day some guy shows up with his video camera, but he stopped filming about an hour before the guy did it.
So
lost out.
And the big news, all the news agencies want a copy of Bill's tape.
Wasn't News 12 there? Didn't they tape it?
They weren't smart enough to turn on their camera?
No, they kept everyone a half mile down the road. They totally blocked off a mile radius.
So you were there, out your window?
Yeah, they wouldn't let us out of the house because the guy had guns all
so
over
your
the
videotape. Oh.
Yeah.
Were you scared he was going to shoot at you?
Nah, because I saw him shooting the shots into the air in the morning, and that's all he seemed to be doing. I mean, he wasn't pointing it at anybody.
No, he couldn't just lean the barrel down at me and take a shot. I'd have had that figured out. You have any guns of your own?
No.
Could have traded fire. That could have been fun. You know? Imagine that. The guy's thinking he's going to be all hot, taking some shots, maybe take his own life, and he gets popped by the neighbor. Damn, who saw that coming?
Talk about friendly fire.
Yeah.
So what you see on the tape, Anthony, because this is radio, the guy goes on the other side of the roof. So now you can't even see him in view anymore.
Oh, it's sort of like a PG movie.
No, but he used a big gun.
He used a
Did he?
Yeah.
Was it a rifle or a...
It looked like it was probably a 44.
Oh, pistol, yeah.
He used a big gun, and then you hear the blast, and it was all over at that point.
All right. Great, right there in Dix Hills.
Would you like to see the video, Anthony?
What's more amazing, okay, that somebody did this, or that there was even somebody half black living in Dix Hills? I think the latter of the two.
I smell a song coming.
Could be. Oh, what do I have to watch? I hate watching people. People send me this gross stuff on the email. I don't even look at it.
Just go.
Sex rules, like violence. I don't like.
You're the only one that hasn't seen it. Go in the other room. Mark, turn on a mic for Anthony and just look at it real fast. It'll take 30 seconds. 30 seconds. It's really not that bad. Anthony going into the other studio. Psycho Mark in there with Bill's videotape of the guy blowing his head off on top of the roof. What the hell was that?
Hey! Hey!
Oh, Jesus. All right, Anthony, you're in the other studio. I see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm eagerly awaiting the...
All right, Psycho Mark, start the tape for Anthony.
Okay.
Anthony, explain what you see.
I can't hear you. All right, the guy, I'm seeing some woods, some wooded area. Is that the guy? Oh, on the roof, right. It's through the trees. All right.
Here it comes.
Would you use a tape that you used to tape ESPN?
No, that's the recorder.
You didn't see him. Okay.
You didn't see him, but you hear the blast.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pulitzer Prize-winning footage there, pal.
Thank you.
Almost as good as the Zapruder film.
Can I be the reporter on Spaz Radio then?
All right, Ann coming back into the studio here. See, it's not that bad. But
talk about the missed shot, huh?
Yeah, I know.
I know. It's kind of like the Zapruder film.
No, you saw Kennedy's brains hit the hit the thing.
Hit his wife.
But the interesting part, he has like 18 minutes of footage. What else is on there? From the standoff. He made us like a best of tape.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
A highlight reel.
At one point, he took his clothes off to show one of the cops his tats because he was a veteran too. That was interesting.
Okay. You got that, huh?
Yeah, I got that. I got him pulling something out of it looked like he stashed some booze up in the chimney. I had him pulling that out, chugged that down, threw it off the roof. And just a lot of him screaming about how he's just trying to get the cops to shoot him.
Wow, really?
He was almost begging for it.
Why didn't he point the gun at the cops?
I don't know.
That would have gone at the cops to shoot him.
Joe, what's going on?
How you guys doing, Owen?
Good.
Hey.
Listen, what happened was this guy got a call from the cops in Queens saying they found the body, and like you started to say, he called News 12, and he said that they found his body parts, but they never told him that, so he gave himself up when he said that to News 12.
Ah, he kind of implicated himself.
Yeah, they ambushed him there.
That's pretty funny.
The best part about that is the next day the cops come to my house and tell me that everything that he said on the roof was a lie. And I'm like, I recorded it, buddy. I saw it all, heard it all.
Hey, Ixnay, we might be after you now. You got the tape. Wow.
All right, Joe, thank you. Joe? I think we lost Joe.
Didn't really get a good view of him killing himself. He kind of ducked down, behind the peak of the roof. And
So
shot himself.
Who are you going to sell the tape to, you think?
I don't know. See what happens. See who calls. Got a couple calls in already from people.
Who called you?
Well, first, Real Quality Show, Queen Latifah called me.
Queen Latifah, huh?
I was right on top of that one.
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, I got 2020 called after that.
Yeah? Oh, give it a 2020.
Yeah, we'll see what Barbara Walters wants to say.
I don't think it's that good quality, though. Like, the content isn't that good. He totally disappears.
I know.
On the roof.
I think it's a lot.
Yeah, but they wouldn't show that on TV anyway.
They might.
Every news station showed it at 6 o'clock.
Showed
that what I had.
Really?
Yeah, every single news station.
Why, you gave it to the news?
Yeah.
Did you make any money off of that?
Maybe.
Yeah, you did.
Of course you did.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah.
He's not stupid.
All right. Capitalizing on a man's death. That's great. That's good.
You sound like Penny Crone now.
Oh, please. I don't
She
care.
said the same thing to me.
Really? Because she wanted it for nothing, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, she doesn't capitalize on any of that stuff
no,
ever. Yeah,
she's
sure. Yeah. All right. Well, we got to thank Bill for coming by with the tape.
Thanks, man. No, it's pretty cool. I just wish the guy, would have done it right up front.
Wish you had the money shot.
Yeah,
The money shot, really. That's like that porno that you watch at the hotel. They cut out the good parts. You get all the lead up, all the foreplay, and no money shot.
Yeah, starring T.T. Boy, right?
All right. Well, very good.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey, anytime, anything for the show, guys.
We had a killer show today, Anthony.
Literally with that last video clip. Killer.
We got to thank Bill from Dix Hills. Got to thank Mike, who's the 400-pound 18-year-old.
Hey, get him a banging.
Dave and Chris, was it? Chris and Dave, right?
Yeah.
Okay, for stopping by. They were the latest guys to get WOW on live TV.
Bravo.
But this guy beat you. I mean, you got a live wow on TV. This guy got, like, his live suicide on TV.
You should have, you know what? You could have done that. You could have, like, held your arm out with a wow sign, and right when the guy blew his head off, you could have had wow right in the frame. Now, that would have been great.
That would have been killer.
On all the news footage, they would have had to show.
When I was getting interviewed by all the 500 news reporters around me, I was just sitting there thinking to myself, damn, I wish I had a wow sign or a trombone sign.
Oh, wow.
Rusty trombone. I believe the gun he used was a rusty trombone. His name was Dirty Sanchez. And I videotaped him just beyond those cancerous live wires.
I think he fell on those off the roof.
Yes. I do have additional footage of a giant mosquito. Thank you.
All right, let's clear the lines because I want to give out some...
Clear the field, Norton.
We'll leave you with a little contest here.
Leave you?
Only call if you're into Filter, because Filter's a great band, great live band.
Yeah.
Their latest record, title of record, is awesome. Want to give these tickets to a Filter fan, all right? So if you're not into it, just, you want them? Now it's too late. I got to give them away on the radio.
Oh, no, yeah, we said something.
We said something, man.
Can't take it away from the listeners.
So if you're not into Filter, please don't call. You know, call up for something you're into, okay? With that, the 10th caller at 212-757-1027 wins a pair of tickets to see Filter April 20th at the Hammerstein Ballroom. It's going to be a great show. Tickets available through Ticketmaster, by the way. All right?
All right.
And with that, we're out of here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, too.
Yes.
Thank you to Spaz, too, for Spaz Radio.
Great job, Spaz.
That was...
Correspondent Spaz on the scene of the fatal shooting in Dix Hill.
I was standing there all of a sudden, I heard a bang and fell off. Why do these stupid people want to shoot themselves? You know, and it's the bullet's fault, because if it didn't come out of the casing, it wouldn't kill the guy.
Don't forget, it's common sense, people.
Common sense, people, that's what we're talking.
Bullets kill.
Bullets kill people. So if we outlaw the bullets, and people will have to, like, hit themselves on the head repeatedly with the gun. And by that time, the police can get a big circus net around the house and push them off with a cancerous live wire.
Bravo.
Oh, my God. Yeah. All right, well, we'll see you tomorrow, man.
Yeah, with that, thanks for listening. We'll see you guys tomorrow, too.
Opie and Anthony.
We found a girl that could shoot stuff from her private area.
More stupidity on the way. 102.7 WNEW.